What's the time window for the Applin hunt? So what's nice though, Shea, is so this event is going on for another week and a half. So like this is like a 3-week long event. We're officially like halfway through it, I would say. And yeah, it's gonna be nice. All right, so we are now officially live on YouTube. If anyone would prefer to watch out there, if it works better for your internet, if it works better for anything. Yeah, so we are now on YouTube. Go ahead and be nice to the YouTubers. And you know what? You should go ahead and become a member on there for $2.99 USD. It's pretty easy. Shelly and Big Bear, I see you guys on the YouTube. Very, very, very nice. Thank you guys for liking the live stream and all that. I appreciate it. So, I mean, I have a rather large window for Applin. It's just, if I don't get the Jumbo Lapras today, I don't know if I'll get to Applin unless I disconnect from the internet after the Quaquavel raids, which is next week. We will be doing Skeletor's raids on Thursday if anyone wants to join us. Skeletor's raids will be on Thursday. I didn't know Jake had a new song. No, not at all. I had no idea. You're surprised you haven't had a shiny Chikorita yet. Well, if you're doing the Masuda method, it is 1 in, what, 512? So you're about halfway there. Jake, he's the one who did Golden Hour. He's a very popular artist. I would say, like, he's like a YouTube artist. Like, he's a very popular, like, YouTube artist. Like, online. You hear him on you've probably heard of his stuff online from time to time. But, his song Golden Hour is the one I walked to down the aisle. Hi, Alcazar. How are you? Welcome in. I love you so much. Alcazar. You should make sure your mom shows you the pictures of my dad, because he went to Hollywood Studios by himself today. Oh, really, Shelly? That's crazy. That must have taken a while. But Shea, thank you so much for being on the YouTube as well. We are going to be working on our Jumbo Lapras hunt, and right now we're going to go ahead and find a good outbreak, and hopefully we can get 20 plus shinies today. That's the goal. If we find a good outbreak, we can get 20 plus shinies. We're starting at 63, which is 1 away from Jumbo odds. A single 1. Are you serious, Al? Because where are you going? Where are you going? Really, Shelly? That's kind of shocking. Oh, yeah, Light Blade, hair flip, your Masuda looks kind of cracked. Oh, okay. No worries, Alcazar. Do what you gotta do. It's okay. TJ, you're fine. Stop. Go have fun. Go say hi to Aunt Char for me. And I definitely accidentally called her Aunt Chad today in a text message. Aunt Chad. Autocorrect. It was something. Autocorrect is something. Aunt Chad. Oh my goodness. Ooh, that's Oshawott. That's kind of wild. That's almost too much grinding, my friend. Ooh, Drogon, yes, if you want to be Red App Lurker, that's totally fine. It helps me out a million. Just make sure you're also liking a live stream. We are honestly close to 9,000 subscribers on YouTube, which is crazy. Something I'd never thought I'd see. So, I mean, if you haven't subscribed there, help me get one step closer. Right, Big Bear, I'm kind of hoping there's nothing for a while so I can stay offline. But that's just the goal. That's the hope. So we'll see if that actually happens. All right, let's see if this outbreak is good. Instantly, you know, we have a lot. I don't really see... Okay, there's Pyros and Littens and Deerling. But, like, where can I stand and get a ton of them? Oh, okay. You got Fuecoco and 5 eggs? Fuecoco took me, like, over 1,000. No, Aunt Chad is not the one that missed the wedding. Aunt Chad doesn't even live in Orlando anymore. I wouldn't say road to 1 million. I would say road to 9,000. And then I can say, it's over 9,000. Yeah, Oshawott, you're like, I'm all pokeyed out. I'm all pokeyed out. Edmund, how are you doing? Welcome in. All right, so this one's a no. This one's a no. This one might be a no as well because it seems like it's in the water. So let's go check out this Lappy. That Lappy Tappy. Oh, is that in Chargestone or above Chargestone? We're going to go find out. Ooh, Brandy, I like the way you're thinking. I like it, I like it. And whoever just subbed, go ahead and refresh your stream so we can celebrate your sub. Oh, how do we know, was Tyranitar raids in the thingy? Big Bear? Oh my goodness, Edmund! Thank you so much for coming and subscribing with Prime for the 39th month! Oh my goodness, Edmund, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you for the 39 months with Prime. Let's get some hype in this chat. I mean, Shea, for me, I just want to get to 9,000 on YouTube. I just want to get to 9,000. All right, let's see. Is the Lapras here, or are you in Chargestone Cavern? I think the Lapras... Drogan! Oh my god! Drogan just became a member on YouTube. Are you serious? Thank you so much. That was your boy Golurk. Yes, yes, yes. Oh my goodness, thank you so much. Enjoy your emotes on YouTube, and whenever you comment on a YouTube video, you can show off those awesome emotes as well. Thank you a million. Oh my god, I'm freaking out. Hi, good Porygon. I know, Golurk is a good bean, for sure. That's true. Yeah, Oshawott, there's a lot less stress that goes into it, for sure. Did I see nothing? I don't know. I think I saw something. They have more upcoming raids planned and showed the official artwork of all the pseudos. Oh, really? See, Big Bear, somehow my brain doesn't remember that, but I'm sure it's accurate. All right, well, I found a Lapras. A Lapras. I don't know if I like the Lapras in here. This seems like hot garbage, don't you think? Like, yeah, you definitely have to remind Mac from time to time, T. Just a little bit. No, Zero. The Lapras lives a happy and healthy life. Trust. I would know. I'm the mother of all Lapras. See, Big Bear, how did I not remember that, Big Bear? That's crazy. Oh, my goodness. Duel. I would never do a Litwick teensy hunt, that's for sure. And honestly, I don't even like to Litwick shiny hunt in this game because it's harder to tell than ever in this game. Oshawott, congrats on your teensy Lapras. And Alexis, welcome on in. No, yeah, Chargestone Lapras is not. Nope, Chargestone is not good for Lapras. Nope. The Zero, welcome on in. Guess who doesn't use this app? I'm guessing you. All right, there's a Lappy Tappy. I don't know how I feel about this one. Oh, you know, what are you guys thinking? Is this a veto or a, hey, Kid Cash, welcome on in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. The Chandelure shiny is good. It's the Litwick that's the problem. Yeah, yeet. Okay, we'll reset. We'll reset. There's a Lapras right there, too. Oh, yeah, we're yeeting. We're yeeting. We're yeeting. You won the championship with Greninja, Charizard, Lucario, Golurk, Xerneas, and Druddigon. Nice. Love it. Sean, too late. Already yeeted. The hardest mark is to find is the rare mark. The rare mark is rare for a reason. It's very, very, very tough to find. But welcome on in, guys. We are working on finding a good Lapras outbreak, and then we're going to go ahead and rock it out. Drogan, I really... Well, so, I mean, Twitch for me, Drogan, like, I use both desktop and my phone, like, religiously for, like, everything, because, like, I'm a firm believer in, like, if you make content, you need to, like, watch the content you produce, so, like, I watch Twitch, like, religiously. YouTube I watch pretty religiously, too, but I really only use the app. Ooh, good Porygon, you hit that funny bone? Ugh. Not very funny, is it? This might be a winner. This might be a freaking winner right there. Right on the edge of glory. Prediction Jumbo by end of stream. That's not a bad one. All right, we're doing it, Shelly. We're doing it. All right, this is going to be a long prediction. It's going to be a 30-minute prediction just because I haven't even found... Well, this is going to go to the end of stream. This is the only prediction we're doing all stream. Well, so definitely, like... Oh, I went to the wrong 5-point. Individual personality marks are harder to find than the rare mark, but the rare mark overall is the hardest to find. But if you're like, oh, you're going specifically for... All of a sudden, I can't remember. The feisty one, whatever that one is, or the zero energy, absent-minded, stuff like that. Like, it's way harder. Zero, that can't be real. There's no way. And Zion, it's too small for my eyes. It's way too small. Jalika, we had the times change for us. So, yeah, times changed. So it is the right time for me, just not the right time for you. Question, you already told us already. You already told, Dara, are you a part of the Shiny Dex Discord? Hi, Lisa, how are you? KP Birdman, welcome on in. You are? And that's exactly what you told him? Has he gotten back to you at all or not yet? I did not skip the drawing. What do you mean? Is this a static Golurk? This might be the one, guys. Like, look at this. I think we found our Lapras outbreak. Like, it's only Lapras. Right? I mean, it's only Lapras. No, answer him? Okay. He will definitely answer soon, Dara. I'm just an ambassador, so, like, I help, like, you know, I use the website. I haven't really come across any problems. Like, I just use the website to keep track of my decks. I'm not really, like, any technical side, unfortunately. But I'm sure giving that to him will be very helpful. He's incredibly smart, so I'm sure he'll find a solution. Zero, that is kind of hard to believe. We need all the Lapras, Lisa. The more, the merrier. You know, if you know, you know. I did not skip the drawing. I did not skip the drawing. What the heck, Alini, are you saying? Shelly, you literally saw the drawing. And you made fun of it. Now that's not true, Cozy. Yeah, I don't know anything, Dara, but it might be something that he needs to fix, or maybe there's a small thing that needs to be changed. Who knows? Shelly, I want to unsee it. So then why did you go around telling people I skipped it? Kid Cash, it's really bad. It's really bad. I messed it up. I messed it up so bad. Here's the drawing. It looks like a frog, but that wasn't my intention. It looks like a frog with wings, but the problem is that's not supposed to be eyes. It's not supposed to be eyes at all. But I made it look like a frog. Tim, thank you for the lurk. Congrats on your shiny Mesprit last night. It's supposed to be a Noivern, but I think the problem is I made his noise things look like eyeballs. It's really bad. Welk. I know. It's bad. I know. It's so bad. It's Pepe, okay. It looked like Kermit the Frog impersonating Batman. Oh, wonderful. Thanks, folks. You know, you're not... There was like 2 people that said maybe Sceptile. Which, you know, I guess it does kind of give Sceptile vibes. I did try. Thank you for noticing. Oh, Sean, you actually enjoyed this one drawing? Your Terrakion hunt has gone up to 3,500 now. Wow. Oh my goodness. That can be super exhausting, but Hone Edge is a really good shiny, so I think that's a good one. Like, that's a good one to go after if you're taking a break. So good luck. Sean, you literally say it gives you trauma. Sceptile, well, you know, if you ignore the ear eyeball things and look at the face, I can see Sceptile a little bit. And like the way it stands, minus the wings. If you just don't look at the wings, and you don't look at the eyes, and you don't look at the this, and you don't look at the that, it looks like a Sceptile, just a little bit. Hi, Mela. Welcome to the stream. How are you, friend? Shauno, I know it. It's all in good fun. You do around 500 checks and maybe go back. You know, that's good. Sometimes a nice change in scenery, change in the hunt just for a little bit can do wonders. So I hope you get both. Imagine if you get both today. You know, Shelly, fair. Fair. You know, that's a fair statement. Working on some D&D you probably should have done. Oh my goodness. Well, I hope you're enjoying your D&D. I'm doing well. I'd be doing better if Lapras wanted to be a shiny jumbo for me, but it's fine. Lapras is just being a little stubborn. I will never fault my girl for being a little stubborn. Because, I mean, I'm a little stubborn. Maybe Lapras is just being mean. Hector, hello, hello. Welcome to the stream. How are yous? You want to know what's really cool, y'all? My YouTube video that I posted on Wednesday is like 8 views away from 1,000. If y'all want to help me get those 8 more views to 1,000, that would be wonderful. 8 views. 8. You found 2 shiny jumbo Lapras today? Oh, shut up. No way. I'm like jealous, but like also happy for you, but mostly jealous. Lisa, well, if you were someone random, yes. But since it's you, Lisa, no. Exhausted? Did you have fun today? Hopefully a good exhausted, like you had such a good day that now you're tired. Shelly, I appreciate you. When are you getting that thing fixed? When are you getting that thing back? Hector, you know, it's crazy what an hour of sleep, like what an hour time difference does to you. Like I literally, Hector, like right now, I can barely keep my eyes open. It's crazy. Like I'm trying to get this, I'm trying to get the caffeine from the Mountain Dew to kick in. Yeah, so a lot of back and forth. I will say what I love, what I think is like I've done D&D like once and it wasn't my thing, but like I think it's a really cool concept. You know, like players put so much like love and care and like effort and backstory to their characters and stuff. Like y'all go all out, Mela. That is so freaking cool. You'll leave the video running in the background. Thank you, Kid Cash. It's only 5 minutes, so I appreciate it. You kid too busy with the living shiny decks? 40 other shinies? What was the highlight of the shinies you caught today, Alexis? Mira traded Fuecoco, and she got a 13, 14, 13. Guess what you got? Did you get a 12, 12, 12, Hector? Please don't tell me you got a 12, 12, 12 from your lucky trinket. Kelvin, yes, it is prediction time. Folks, you have like a solid 20 more minutes to get your channel points in. Maybe 25. Get your channel points in. All right, we got the final alert. It's time to save, and let's rock out and get this shiny Lapras. I mean, if Hector got a Shundo, I'm freaking out. $102? Is it ever hard to keep up with when you add all that stuff, Mela? Like, that's crazy. It's impressive, but also, like, a little cray-cray. You got... Hector, no! I didn't want you to get floored. No, I'm sorry. I had a feeling. When you said it like that, I was like, oh, no. Hector got floored. Hector got floored. Sag. Alrighty, let's go ahead and start it up. Don't not forget there is a prediction going on in prediction and the stuff in the prediction. So get your channel points in the prediction. All right, I did save. So if I question if I saved or not, there it is. There it is right there. I did save. And don't forget, folks, if you prefer to watch stream on Twitch or YouTube, we have both up and running. I mean, it's funny, but it's sad. Hopefully you have a couple, like, how many Fuecocos did you end up getting yesterday? I forgot how much you told me. It was like, if you have more than that, like, it's still good, you know? You got a 96 and 98 Dynamax Char? No way! I hope I can get some of the Gigantamax stuff done. You know, I'm going to Disney in May. So, you know, I'll be in a populated area, right? Maybe I can get some of those high-level stuff done. I hope so. Soon Kevin will have more points than Sheldon. I mean... No, Shelly's still here a lot, even with his laptop not working. Kid Cash, you're banned. How do you just, like, get all the good stuff, like, constantly? I'm freaking jealous. Okay, Lapras, last time I did this, there was, like, 50 million of you. You know, this isn't bad, though. I could literally just do this and go back and bam, new Lapras. New Lapras. You know, maybe this will work. We just go right here and then right there. Like all of these. Okay, only one didn't despawn. Says he went all in. Oh my goodness. Dang, so not only are you detailed, but you're also super heckin' organized. That's amazing. I am so impressed. That is so cool, Mela. That's so freaking cool. Sounds like you're very busy though with it. But also, Lisa, I hope to do like those heavy Dynamax raids. Like there's some difficult ones, right? Like you can do a 5-star Dynamax. I've done a 4-star with Jesse before, but we won't be able to do a 5-star. Oh yeah, Lightblade, you play too? Nice. Ooh, Hector, nice. That'll be fun. Maybe you can get lucky friends with her again for that, without the lucky trinket, of course. And maybe you'll be getting something better. I mean, it can't get worse than the floor, right? The Kanto are 6. Oh, is that what it is, Shells? 6-star? Okay. Ooh, the shiny Venu is good. I do have one Dynamax shiny, and it was... I have one Dynamax shiny, and it was a Toxtricity, but of course it was like 1 or 2 points away from the floor, so I'm like, I just have it for flex. But speaking of lucky trinket trade, I did do my lucky trinket trade with Jesse, and it was a pretty awesome trade. And I will not be revealing what it was. It will be in the video, the Pokemon video that comes out on Wednesday. It's very exciting. It's very exciting. A Timber with the absent-minded mark, Sliggoo with the smiley mark, and Goodra with the intense mark. Alexis, like all of my dreams of like me getting all the personality marks and you just get... That's amazing. And I love the absent-minded mark and I love the intense mark. I love all of those. That's not bad, Kid Cash. I mean, of course you'd like better, but like the 13 kind of makes it okay. And Venusaur's just a good bean. I feel like this could be a really good outbreak. I do have a shiny Toxtricity from a Dynamax, yes. It was like during the wild area event. Jesse and I went out and did a bunch of raids and stuff. No way, Delta. How many trades did it take you to get your perfect Rayquaza? Got a shiny Torkoal with the intellectual mark yesterday. Ooh, you have a very smart Torkoal. I love it. Oh my goodness. And that's so cool though, Mela. Thanks for explaining. That's so freaking cool. That is so cool. Hubby had 2 out of 3 shiny G-Max. Lisa, did you tell him that he's banned? He's done? He's not allowed to get shinies anymore? Unless he's giving some to you. Because if he's giving some to you, then it's not as bad. But that's crazy. 2 out of 3? Lisa. Yes, you do. Yes, you want. Don't say that. Lisa. A wise Torkoal. A little intellectual, a little smarty pants. Well, cozy, maybe. You know, maybe the Torkoal wanted to live a life of luxury in a ball, right? Rather than have to worry about the scary outside, the scary wilderness. Kind of like, you know, a cat. Cat much rather be pampered on the inside than have to worry about prey. Or, I'm sorry, predators. Predators, they're the prey. It'll have a predator. That, Delta, I never thought I'd see the day where you get it. Love you, Lisa. No worries. We love you, love you, love yous. In every Pokemon game you've played, you've got a combined total of 7 shinies. That's not bad. 7's not bad. And you know, if you play some Scarlet and Violet today and do an outbreak, maybe with the boosted outbreaks, maybe you can make it 8. And we can say you ate that. Because 8. Okay, I'll stop. That was cheesy. You did eat that. You ate. I'm very excited for you guys to see our lucky trade. It's going to be so cool. I literally told Jesse, I was like, I don't want the community to see what we got, so that's why I didn't stream for Coco Calm Day. I was like, I can't have you see what I got. We're going to leave it up to the video. Only if it's a shiny Hitmonchan. Well, Lapras is a good one, right? You can get a shiny Lapras. Your best 93, 93, and a 96. That's not bad. And, like, are you investing in those, or are you trying to see if you can get a better one? Because G-Maxes aren't a bad choice to invest in, right? Oh my goodness. Ah! Literally two opposite ends of the spectrum, right? That is crazy, Mela. I love it. That's so super nice. That is so awesome. Yeah, that Blastoise, I mean, at a 96, especially if it's 15 attack for sure. I mean, if either the Venu or Charizard is a 93, but it's a 15 attack, I would probably invest in it. What? Whoa, what? Shiny Lapras? I know you're not hating on my girl, Shiny Lapras, right? Lapras? Oh, that's what you want too, Kid Cash. I have like a 98, like, I don't have any G-Max, but like I have like a 98 Metagross, which was pretty cool. But of course it's a 14 attack. And then I got a 96, and that one's 15 attack. So I was like, oh, I want to invest in both. Yeah, you're way too tired to do any of the G-Max raids. Oh my goodness. Hector, do you have a nap in your future? 12 attack? Oh yeah, no. Definitely not the Venu. I'd consider the Charizard at 13, but that Venu will be there and just collect dust. No worries, Sean. We'll see you soon. Thank you for the burb. The burb. This is not a bad spot. It's nice not having to picnic. Folks, do not forget your channel points are on the line. You can predict if you would like. Will I get a jumbo by the end of stream? Right now, we have 15 of you in there with like 10 minutes left in the prediction. 10 minutes left. I'm way too tired too, Hector. Like, I literally, like, my eyes are like struggling to be open. And it's like, but my body feels full of energy. It's just my eyes are like, you know what, Rachel? Like, if you just closed them. So good. All in on yes. Oh, you're brave. You are so brave. For real. I don't know if I could go all in. I do not know if I could go all in. So, Hector, you just kind of have to push through. Just push through. Oh my, well, Porygon, we've been on this hunt for a couple days now. We have hit 63 shiny Lapras. We are one away from odds. The odds of finding a jumbo with the boosts we have are 1 in 64. So we just need that jumbo to be the shiny. Your body feels sluggish? Can you like force yourself to do some jumping jacks? Wake yourself up, pour some water. Hi, Lapras, Lapras number 1. We got our first one of the day. This is officially our 64th Lapras in total. Holy moly. How did we get here? 64. All right, cannot use Perish Song. That's perfect. Mela, do you feel like you maybe put in the most effort out of all your friends, even though like you came in later? Because I mean, I'm just seeing, you know, with all the effort and stuff, you are all in. I don't think this one's jumbo. I think this one is slightly bigger than average. Only because like when I see the other Lapras surrounding it, it doesn't like scream jumbo to me. It seems almost like a normie. A normie. Wait, I thought you shook off the taunt. We're in trouble, folks. All right, why'd you use Perish Song? Why'd you do that to me, Lapras? Heal Ball, come on. We have 2 attempts. Okay, we're good. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. We got it. We got it. We got it. It all worked out. I mean, if it was gonna go to, if it went to 1, I would have run away. Hi, Ranger Duncan. Welcome on in. We got her for shiny. And with that pear song, I was like, oh, crap. I won't fail one, right? Like, I won't let it happen to where I lose it, but ideally, I don't know. I don't like it pear songing, and I don't like having to run away and re-encounter it. Like, it's stressful. It's all stressful. Ranger Duncan, how are you doing? Welcome to the stream today. But yeah, W catch, hair flip. Of course, it's a W catch. Oh no, even the coffee's not enough. Hector, no! No! Sag! You know, I'm telling you, the daylight savings and all that, jump forwards, fall back, spring back, whatever, spring forward, it does a number on you, I get it. Jesse and I were both not getting out of bed today. It was tough. And both cats were like, come on, Mom. Come on, Dad. Let's go. Because they like to, you know, get fed on time and all that. They did not get fed on time. They were not happy with me this morning. But it's fine, you know. They're happy with me now. 10 cups. Do you think 10 cups will help you? Yeah, Jay Horner, I didn't realize that there was so much time in between our time changes. I thought there was only like 1 week. So when y'all, like, I think it was Big Bear who also said that y'all had some time, and I was like, wait, really? I thought it was only like a week. I was kind of shocked. So, I mean, for the time being, we're only a 4-hour time difference. Oh, that's good. You know, at least it's not all on you, Mela. Like, I mean, I'm glad that multiple of you put in effort, because it would. I'm sure you might face burnout, like if it was just you. Not that I ever encourage 10 cups of coffee. Let me get that straight. Hi, what's going on? Walk, welcome in, friend. Hello, hello. Delta, you are something else. I'm so happy you got your Rayquaza, 100%. Now, is it a shiny Rayquaza or is it a green Rayquaza? Which, don't get me wrong, we love a good green Rayquaza. I mean, green is the best color in the world. Squirtacuno, hello, hello. Welcome in. How are you today? No, I said not that I'm encouraging 10 cups. No, Dad, Shelly, no. Mars! Mars, the carrier of Repo, how are you? I didn't realize, like, I didn't expect you to be bad at Repo, but, like, I didn't expect you to be so good at Repo. I was, like, shooketh. I played with Mars for the first time yesterday, y'all. It was so much fun. It was so much fun. I was living. Literally, Mars, like, got a 15,000 quota all by themselves because we were all dunzo. And they rezzed us all. And I was like, that really just happened. It was crazy. It was crazy. Such a clutch. And so we ended up going to level 5. We all died at level 5, but we passed level 4 in Repo. It was crazy. So I have to brag about you a little bit, Mars. Oh my goodness, are you really saying what the Heckalini's an Igglybuff? That came out Gen 2. It was all, no, well, you know, no, let me tell you, Mars, I am good at dying in the game. Oh my goodness, and Brandy, you all got so close to passing level 4. Oh my goodness. There was a couple times, Brandy, where we hit level 4, and like we were so close, and then just one monster comes in and ruins it all. And it seems like, you know, things can be going so well, and all of a sudden it turns. It just turns. And Lapras is Gen 1, Drex. It's 3 checkpoints, like, it's rough. It's so rough, Brandy. But I feel like I'm relying on my map more, which is making me a little bit better. Ooh, well, Oshawott, I hope you enjoy that little Livindex challenge you're doing. I love it. Delta, you'll hit it. If you can get the Rayquaza, you can hit level 50. What? Well, yeah, Igglybuff is the baby of Jigglypuff. It came out in Gen 2. It's a Jodomon. Yeah, Brandy, we'll have to like combine. We definitely, I think, need to combine forces. If you put y'all's lobby together, like with ours, Brandy, imagine the chaos we could cause. Well, Drogan, so Scarlett streamed it yesterday. I think Brandy is going to stream it at some point. I don't want to assume, but I think Brandy is. And Mac streamed it yesterday as well. So there was a couple people that are streaming it, so you can kind of get a good idea for it. But yeah, Mac streamed it yesterday and Scarlett streamed it yesterday. And I think Brandy will be. It's a ton of fun, like, genuinely. Why can't I run from this Elekid? Do you have an ability? Okay, maybe I pressed the wrong button. Yeah, Mars played with us yesterday, and it was super awesome. Like, Mars is really good. Y'all are gonna need to add each other. Yeah, that huntsman is rough, Mars. That stupid little thing got me at the end there. Mars, one of us. That's true. Igglybuff isn't in TCG Pocket, but neither's. I don't think Pichu's there either. Big Bear, why did you redeem that? Literally, no one has redeemed it all day today. Like, we were doing just fine without anyone redeeming it. Oh no, Sean redeemed it today. I forgot. And Mars will join. Mars will. And Mars does degen hours too. Does degen for sure. First for everything. Okay. Yeah. Nope. Veto. Yeah, it's not free, so I think that's really smart, Drogan. I mean, it's not like expensive. It's $7.99, but you don't want to waste your money. Ooh. DJ Dragon, thank you so much with the 200 bits getting us a little party started. How you doing? Welcome. You finally get your shiny Enamorous. Oh my gosh. Hector, congrats. So is there any other mythicals you need? That was your last one, I think. Hi, DJ Dragon. How are you? Degen means for me like 4 a.m. But they were up later. Everyone was up later than me last night. From I saw people who was all playing games and stuff. Little green cutie on the screen. What, do I have a booger or something? What do you mean? And second, I see you, Big Bear. Why, literally this outbreak seems like it's so good. Why am I not getting the shinies? Maybe I'm just super unlucky this sandwich. Maybe there's just a little bit of unluckiness. Come on, Lapras. Perfect. Yeah, Dom is more than welcome to join. My only warning, Mac will be in the lobby, and she is the loudest person on Earth. You will need to bring her volume down to, like... Brandy, what do you have her volume at when you play with Mac in, like, any game? That's the only warning you need. Playing with Masked Aqua Kitty, you gotta have it at, like... -70. She just gets really excited. Drex, how could you do that to a Cricketot? You have the 3 portrait Arceus? Oh my god. No, Chipper Monkey, they're rare. I have not pulled them. Okay, Mars. Dom will fit in just fine. Yeah, well, I kind of got lucky. Well, so this isn't an isolated location right now, Bookworm. There's a Lapras event which has boosted outbreaks, so normally Lapras is only in the water. So I'm very fortunate that I found one over here. It's a pretty good spot. The water is terrible. I've reset multiple times to try to get a good outbreak. Trippy, I think that's the struggle with all of us. We want a nap, but we know it's not the best option. But we want one so bad. DJ Dragon, I appreciate the shiny luck. So you, okay. Yeah, Drogan, I mean, it's kind of like Lethal Company, Repo. And it's way cheaper than Helldivers. But I think it's smart to, maybe watch some gameplay of others to decide if you like it. Yeah, no, water hunting any Pokemon is terrible. So once they said Lapras was in an outbreak, I'm like, bet. Bet. Yeah, I want to nap 2 trips. After stream, I laid down for like an hour and a half, and I was like, I should have not done that. Drex, what are you trying to find? Normally it has like it on the map, like where to go. Alrighty. You can't find it on the map? What is it telling you to go to? Right, your rain issues when people are too quiet, so you have to turn them up, but then they peak their mic. Yeah. It's like, with their normal voice, it's fine. But then when they go like this, like me, and then it's like, oh crap, Rachel, now you're breaking my eardrums. Yeah. I understand. Oh, no worries, good Porygon. Have a great day, okay? We'll see you soon, all right? Thank you. For a what? What walk? You're hunting for a what? A what? The Titan badge. Which Titan, though? There's a couple Titans. No, Chipper Monkey, those are real. Those are real for sure. Ooh, Tepig. Good luck. Tepig's a really good shiny. And freaking shiny Emboar is gorgeous. I've already messed up my sleep schedule. Jesse was like, maybe I got to send you to Florida early so we can get your sleep schedule back on track. Because whenever I go to Florida, my sleep schedule gets really fixed. Yeah, a Terra Raid, that is... so, like, every single Pokemon game, like, has, like, a gimmick of Pokemon. And a Terra Raid is a Pokemon that terrestrializes, and it's fun. It's fun. I haven't seen anything about Miraidon, which I would expect them to do Miraidon. But, I don't know. They picked Koraidon, I guess. Jay Horner, I would not be able to tell you. I just sleep until I can't sleep no more. All right, 7 minutes and we're at 1 shiny on this sandwich. We'll just keep going around. You'll find it. If you go to the map, there should be an exclamation point. Maybe zoom out of your map. Drogon, did they? I thought it was just the Koraidon. So, Mars, how fast are you? Look, y'all are getting cracked at this game. Is that what I'm hearing? Y'all are getting cracked. Brandy, last night we were doing one of the runs and we ended up getting like 68,000. And like, we were like, we felt rich. It was crazy. How do you catch it? You need to defeat the raid. If you defeat the raid, you'll automatically catch it. Absolutely not, Chipper Monkey. I have honestly no desire to get anything related to a motorcycle. No way. Motorcycles are not my thing. They're not safe enough. Not safe enough. So Honda made a Miraidon. When did they do that one? What's not safe about motorcycles? A lot. A lot is not safe about motorcycles. I don't know. I've had too many, like I've had one of my best friends lost his life on a motorcycle. So I'm like, nope, never, ever. Oh my God, Tim, thank you so much. Oh my God. Let's get your rally raid emotes, guys, because we're being raided by one of my friends, Tim. How was your stream? Were you doing some forky knifey? Hello, Japan lover. Good morning to you. Drex, it seems like you're living the dream. Wait, you can lift those Rubik's Cubes by yourself? I wish it showed us, Mars, like our strength. Hi, what's going on? Hello, hello. Thank you for the Tim raids. Hi, welcome on in, friends. I appreciate you guys being here. We are shiny hunting only the best Pokemon in the world, Lapras. Toyota did Miraidon. That's so interesting. Can we collectively as a community buy a Miraidon and then we can just take turns with it? And during my turn, I'll just take pictures with it. Oh, really, Mars? Okay, good to know. Because, like, I know obviously it says the health and the stamina, but I want to know my strength at all time. 12 out. Tim, you go sleep. Go sleep. Don't you just Tim. Tim. Why not? Yeah, Target. It's like if you yeah, exactly. If you get hit, it's just bad news. It's just bad news. No, you can't solve a Rubik's Cube. It's just a cube that looks like a Rubik's Cube that you turn in. Big Bear? Wait, is there only a singular one? Who owns it? Who owns this? Or is it just chilling in like some Pokemon Center? Well. Well, Mars, I'm gonna have to take some notes. I didn't realize how much of a pro you were. Or are. Well, if it isn't Roland Pessington. And Crazy Coot, welcome to the stream. So you're telling me Pokemon Company doesn't even have it for themselves? Ropes, so we had our time change. So it is 4:30 for me. We went an hour forward. So until you have your time change, like I'm gonna be streaming like this. So I think it's like for the next 2 or 3 weeks. Yeah, it's daylight savings. Oh my goodness, Drogon. I don't want to disappoint you though. I ain't gonna lie to you and be like, yeah, you could solve it. Go buy it. Like, well, it's your money. I'm not gonna lie to you so you buy the game. But it's a ton of fun. It's a lot of chaoticness. Oh, is that what it is, Shelly? Yeah, we do ropes. It happens for us a couple weeks before y'all. But then once it happens with y'all, then we'll be at the normal time again. Yay, K-Dubs! I'm so excited. Do I get to buy a you-know-what? I know. I want to get rid of daylight savings too. I just need it to be one time at all times. Like I can't be having this change. You're on the quest? Yeah. You got the Strex. The flying contraption, K-Dubs. Oh no, Ropez, nah. Big Bear, that seems like a waste. That seems like a wasted opportunity. You're playing ranked for the first 5 to 7 hours, then Dweely joined and you played some pit, and then you're playing regular games. Y'all go so crazy in the pit. So crazy. Okay. Got it, K-Dibs. Ooh. Another one. Literally we had like a minute left on the sandwich. We hit number 65. We are officially over odds. Hey, Jess Rassic, welcome in. So whatever this one is, Jess Rassic, this is the one that it stays brighter for later in the day, right? Like, I want this one. How do you fast travel? I think to be able to fast travel, you need to hit that Poke Center in that area to be able to fast travel there. Well, Shelly, that was probably not a good place to put them because now we can't access them. And you're MIA until you get your thingy fixed. All right, we might need a retaunt. Okay, yeah, we need a retaunt. All right, taunt. I think the last time you heard we were Spring Forward, that was months ago. But I feel like even like years ago, this was in discussion, Raccoon Monster. So I don't know why nothing has like changed yet. It's so freaking weird. Right, like let's just decide. Like, let's stick with one. I don't like this change. You didn't get to bed before 4? What in the world, Cozy? That's crazy. Well, K-Dubs, I don't want you. Well, K-Dubs, one thing I know for sure is you won't be getting all those crazy death messages like TJ. Alcazar235 fell off some vines. I don't want to see. Oh, I pressed the wrong button. Okay, cool. I meant to hit taunt, not paralyze. I don't want to see K-Dubs like fell into the void. I don't want to see that. Maybe Mars. I have a lot of chores to do tonight. I have Mount Dishmore to tackle. I have 2 loads of laundry to tackle. So hopefully it's my goal. It's my goal. So if I do, it'll probably be late. I know, Shelly, but now it just stinks because none of us can get to it. Because, like, I don't know, I only put, like, my personal things in my ender chest. Everything else can go into, like, normal chests. I don't know who that is, Walk. I don't even collaborate with myself. Yeah, Ropes. So, like, for me, I guess, well, I'll be ending at, like, 7 my time. But normally it would be, like, you know, I guess, like, I'm still ending at 7 my time because I still started at 3 my time. It's just a little different for you guys right now. Ooh, take care, Oshawa. Get a nap in. Enjoy your nappy poo. All right, we're fixing up my King Gambit a little bit. See, Big Bear, that just feels like such a missed opportunity. Oh, my goodness. Yeah, exactly, Squirtle. You still got 2.5 hours. Exactly, Rope. So I'll be ending at 2 a.m. I'm sorry, midnight for you rather than 1 a.m. That yeah. For me, like, I'm still ending at 7. I know time changes can be a little confusing sometimes. See, K-Dubs, I haven't made throwaway gear yet. I'm not at that point, but I need to make throwaway gear. I'm about to make my base. I've got materials and stuff, and I have an image. I'm excited to make my base. And that's my next step. And then I need to, like, fill out my shop to the max. And what I need to do is I need to make my base. That's my next step. And then after I make my base, I'm going to expand my storage. Like, by a ton. A ton. Hey, Poke Jedi. Shelly, I don't have that many diamonds. Yeah, Drogan, TJ literally fell off some vines yesterday. That was his death message. Fell off some vines. All right, sandwich is over. Let's go check these two let's go check these two thingies. Yeah, K-Dubs, I need to go. I will, when I get more diamonds, I will need to go buy some of it. I mean, 12 diamonds for a set, that's not really bad. I need to get more. I'm a little low. Well, yeah, so Mars, feel free to play with them, and then if you'd like, they can join us, or you can stay with them. Whatever y'all feel more comfortable with, Mars, just, I don't mind. All right, another update from my dad. He's leaving. he was at Hollywood Studios for 3 hours, 3.5 hours, and he's headed out. You know, I'm so glad he's living his best life. Yeah, Brandy, like, I didn't even know what that, I was like, is this some kind of glitch? Like, what is that message? All right, I'm ready to hear a proposition, K-Dubs. All right, number 1, a serious biggin. I think, Brandy, he's now loving the fact that he's getting a lot of deaths. This seems a slight bigger than average. Alrighty, we have officially gone over odds. This Lapras, you know, as long as I get the Lapras before Mac, I'm fine. Cuddy, welcome in! Yeah, it's being a Ligma Pris for sure. Yeah, Mars, honestly, let me know. But no, if not, like, I won't be upset or anything. Like, it's totally okay. But Cuddy, you snoozed 3 times. Literally, Cuddy, I'm telling you, this time change destroyed all of us. It destroyed all of us Americans. Listen, Big Bear. Okay, I am trying here. I have caught more shiny Lapras than you. Pokey Princess! Welcome to the stream. How are you? I need to make a 3rd big hole, so you need it mined out. Any diamonds you find are yours, and you can keep the Blackstone. I don't want no Blackstone. Mince, you know the Lapras hunt is going terrible. Wait, where do you want to make this big hole, K-Dubs? Where do you want this? Because I'm not opposed. Casey! Oh, you're going to the, what is it? Matt? Oh, Matt. I've literally kind of forgot he existed. Only because, like, I remember him being, like, super popular and stuff, and then I didn't hear about it for a while. Have a good time at the comedy show. Seriously, Matt Rife. Enjoy, enjoy. You're going to have a blast. Yeah, time change happened. That's why you're uber tired. That's true, Big Bear. So, I love seeing them on land. Mincino, I feel like I can actually shiny hunt Lapras without being miserable. So what was fun was I've had a shiny Lapras challenge, Mincino, that I was holding off. Like, I was putting off for a while. And it was catching a shiny Lapras in every single type of Pokeball. Well, I didn't want to do that because, like, hunting in the water sucked. But now I was able to do it on land and get it done in literally 2 days. K-Dubs, I'm letting all Blackstone despawn as well. You know who will take Blackstone? K-Dubs, I sold Mac an entire shulker of Blackstone for 2 diamonds. It was the best deal I've ever made in my life. Best deal. Because she just likes to take stuff, and I'm just, like, feeding into her hoarder ways. But, you know, I was like, you know what? I'll give you all the dirt I have if you give me a diamond. And she was like, deal. And, like, it worked out. Yeah, I have way too much Blackstone. Almost like I wish I, like, used the Blackstone. Okay, I need to get this Golurk out. I'm sorry, Golurk fans. That's silly what on Twitch, Brandy? The silly Minecraft? The silly MC... Ooh, good luck, Crispy. Oh, shiny Lapras. Oh, I almost missed it. Oh my god, I almost let this despawn. Almost let this despawn. Literally, like, seconds away from letting it despawn. All right, we don't need to taunt it. The first time you hunted Lapras, it took 4 hours. It's because the water is so laggy. It's so laggy and so miserable. I will say they're giving us a little bit too much Golett. I will agree. Cozy, what's Rip-a-Rooney about it? What's Rip? Did I miss a shiny or something? Oh my goodness, Deb. We might get it on 69. It's possible. It's very possible. Oh, the Minecraft after your handle. Oh, duh. You've been watching a channel on TV that is strictly about origami. And of course, it's pay-per-view. Oh, God. Oh, that was Saribot giving me... There is a Lapras right there. Okay, I'm just going to Master Ball this one so I can get this one. Don't judge me. I don't even care. I'm trying to get the Jumbo. I mean serious business. There's a Lapras back there that is shiny. Don't give me all these animations. I'm just trying to get my children. Holy moly. This is already the same amount we got last sandwich. Oh my god, yes! Oh my goodness. All right, 66, 67. This is number 67. 2 and 1, baby. You found another 4 Herba Skeleturge, this time no salty. Well, Wesker, what I need the most is bitter. I've been using so many of my bitter Herbas that I'm, like, running low. Did I just taunt twice in a row? Yeah, well, Drogon, if there was another purple Pokeball, I would put it in that one, but all I have is Master Ball. Cozy, I know. It was a pretty rough joke. It was a pretty rough joke. Oh, it does drop bitter? Dang. Okay, so it's a bitter, sweet, sour, spicy. That's pretty good. We're not doing... The only thing that stinks is you might lose it by then because we're not going to do Skeleturge raids until Thursday. First shiny Totodile has been hatched. Dang, you are good with Masuda method. What the heck, Alini? Why are you listening and... Why are you judging me? Why are you judging me? No YouTube Thursday. No, I will not be streaming YouTube on Thursday. I've had too many trolls on raid days. Go Cozy, I see you. No, I think salty is the most common herb, genuinely. All right, Lapras shook off the taunt. All right, we're going to re-taunt, and we're going to get the show on the road. You know, Big Bear, I liked it. It's kind of like the luxury ball, but just not the luxury ball. That was a cute squirrel. It was cute. I agree, Cozy. Why are you judging me for using a Master Ball? I mean serious business about my favorite Pokemon. I take it seriously, and y'all should respect it. Yeah, it'll be the exact same, Wesker. So if you want to
attack starts in 5.
Did you just do 5,000 bits?
3, 2, 1. Mass attack.
All right, folks, you guys have 60 seconds. Scroll to your viewer attacks. You have 60 seconds. If you don't see it, refresh your stream. 60 seconds to throw whatever you'd like for free. Just not poops. Thank you, Cocozy, for the 5,000 bits. Are you on the top of the leaderboard? You are now #1 on the leaderboard. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh, you guys are throwing... Okay, not the farts, not the poop. Why all the poop? The bra. This is just chaotic. This is just pure chaos. This is pure chaos. Very, very nice. Great job, guys. That was a good view. That was a good mass attack. That was pretty good. I kind of... Big Bear, you know, I feel like I forget because the Skibbity, like, I don't know, like the viewer attacks in total, like, in general, like, a lot, like, they get popular and then people forget about them and then people, like, and we don't use them for a while. Okay, well, Kid Cash, can I say no exploding sheep? And then you'll throw exploding sheep? Is that how it works? Thank you so much for the 5,000 bits. Let's get some hype in the chat for Cocozy. And Crispy, I appreciate that legend call out. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Cocozy, I appreciate you. Thank you, thank you. And you are now #1 on the biddy board. I thought I saw like 2 or 3 exploding sheeps. Really, Poop is your only freebie. You should have all of them, I think, as free at that moment. Thank you, guys. You're so sweet to me. All right, I'll say no throwing flower mass attacks at me, so you all throw flowers. That's how it'll work? No, I know you guys. You'll throw the poop regardless. So am I really... Wait, am I 2 shiny Lapras? Yes, I am. I'm at 2 shiny Lapras. Yeah. Sean, no. Ignoring. Then you throw... Well, you're going to throw that no matter what. Let's be real here. You're going to throw it no matter what. Yeah, you have to select, then you can throw. I will say, like, it's a little confusing. Like, I don't think it's as, like, user-friendly as it could be. Good. Nice, Cocozy. You're welcome, Sean. Oh, is that what it was, DJ Dragon? We can do some Fortnite tomorrow, yes. We can do some Forky Knifey. Drogan, I wouldn't count that as the bodily... That's a... Drogan, that's really weird. Oh my god, white blingin'. Holy moly. White blingin'. Oh my god, I want to give you the biggest hug ever. Hello, 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 hello. I do not have a ticket for GoFest. I'm not sure if we're going yet.
That was totally wicked.
I agree, it was totally wicked. Yes, I'm glad you guys are able to use your channel points on some of those fun ones. Trippy has been doing a great job in rotating some of them out. If any of you stream, I don't know if you guys know this, but you can give your mod like access to sound alerts, and they can add sound alerts and change stuff, and it's really cool. And Trippy's been having a lot of fun with it, and it's been nice to kind of get a nice rotation of some of those. Yeah, we definitely, you know what they say, keep it positive. For sure, white blingin'. Big Bear, it will be earlier than normal. It will be an hour earlier than you're used to because of the time change. Thank you, thank you, thank yous. Instead of GoFest, you should do a honeymoon. I mean, it'll be a honeymoon / first anniversary. So White Bling, and they added Lapras to this game. What was it, last year at this point? So they added it when the final DLC came out. So it's been around for at least a year, but right now there's an event where Shiny Lapras is boosted. So if you play the game and get to the DLC, you will find a Shiny Lapras. I ignored your legend call out. Oh, I did to poop attacks. I want more of legend call outs like Crispy does with the daily Rachel legend call out. No, it's actually going White Bling and it's going on for the next week and a half. It's like a 3-week long event, but it's already been going on for a week and a half. Yeah, Trippy's, the Bulbasaur one's really good. The DLC is not free, but I think when you, how much is it for both DLCs? Do you pay like $20 and get both of them? Well, DJ Dragon, I'm sure, so the thing is, like, you know if you go, you're gonna have a blast, right? But, like, should you go? Like, that's kind of where Jesse and I are at. Like, we know, like, we want to go because we're going to meet friends and all this and that. And we know we're going to have fun. But, like, does it make sense for us financially to go? That's kind of what we're battling with. So if you spend $35, you'll get both of them. That's not bad. And there's, like, what, 100 new Pokemon in each of them? And keep in mind, like, you get all the starters. Go Cozy! That's a good one. It's $30 or $35, something like that. Yeah, so Drogon, they can. You just have to give them permissions. Aw, thank you so much, Target. You're so sweet to me. You're so sweet to me. Ooh, you want the Zacian and Zamazenta with the location cards and mac and cheese? Do you know a good mac and cheese place there? You know a good mac and cheese place? Whoa. Kid Cash, wait, first of all, you put channel points in the prediction? Has the earth turned upside down? What happened, Cocozy? Murray's? I've never heard of Murray's. Someone owes someone the sound effect. What do you mean? What do you mean, huh? Huh? Did you try to do something? Because I'm not seeing anything. You want me to do the hype horn? Is that what you're saying? Oh, well, I'm a sucker for good mac and cheese, White Blingin'. Trust. Absolutely? Okay. I'll give you a little... It's suddenly... I pressed the button. I might need a new stream deck soon. There we go. There we go. Oh, White Bling, you know, you would think with the bridge it would make things quick, right? It still could be that bridge can back up pretty bad. It's bedtime. No worries, Cocozy. I hope you do get to go to bed. I hope you get some good sleep tonight. Noodles and Company. Noodles and Company. That's a chain. You know, I don't think I've ever had their mac and cheese, but I also don't think I have a Noodles and Company nearby. Absolutely, mac and cheese is always worth it. Just like this Lapras is worth it. Number 68. I don't think it's Jumbo. But I guess, you know, maybe we'll get Jumbo in 69. Yeah, we don't have Noodles and Company here, but I know there's one in Orlando. Well, I think you should have put your channel points in yes to get a Jumbo, because I'm getting a Jumbo today. Yeah, I'm not really too... White Bling, and I'm not too lucky with location cards. I'm not too lucky with location cards, but I hope, you know, maybe one event we do will be a little different, right? Those location cards are sexy. I think I did get one, and I gave one to our friend Brandon. Because he wanted a location card shiny Buzzwole, and I ended up giving him it. So I was like, I just want the shiny. Oh my goodness, guys, let's get your rather ready, much ready. Because we are being raided. Banana Bell, how was your stream? Thank you so much. Kid Cash, literally, like every time you tell me that, it's just like the craziest thing. Because it's like, not only did you get a hundo, but it's shiny, but you got it at GoFest, and it has a location card. It's like... And it's like super meta relevant, and it's Literally one of the luckiest things you could have gotten. It's crazy. Wow. So you went ham white blingin'. And just Rastic, let me tell you, the transit is, for me, it's overwhelming. The transit's super confusing. I'm not like one to like, yep, go, 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 and this, it's just too much for me. It's too much for me. Thank you so much for the shout out for Banana Bell. I'm trying to get the Jumbo Lappy. Cest, I did not get a Shundo Necrozma, no. My last Shundo was a Lucario at GoFest like 2 years ago. Trippy, you're still like stacked in channel points. K-Dubs, that's just so expensive. Ubers add up so fast, and when you tip them, it adds up just so much. Alright, you're doing some Wizard 101. I've never played that game, ever. You do with the Curum? Ooh. White Bling, and I didn't realize you were such like a hardcore player. I mean, you know, there was a couple times where taking the train wasn't hard. For me, it's like I hate changing, like, okay, I hate going from one line to the next line, so I have to get off a train and take another. Like, I don't like that. Ooh, you're gonna have a great time at PAX. A great time at PAX. No one readies up. No one readies up. Well, it all really depends, Seth. There's a lot of different factors on what the price of an Uber is, how long the trip is, what time of day it is, the location, so like where it is. There's so many different factors involved in the price of an Uber. Or like what kind of car did you get? Like, did you need to get an extra large one to fit more people in it? And is it a super like busy time? Is there an event going on that makes it super crowded? You know, where are they dropping you off? It's literally this whole pricing mind game. You know, and that's the facts. I'm not used to it. You know, for people who like are you know, take those trains all the time, you know, they can do that in their sleep. The train, yeah, so there's the congestion pricing, right? So cars right now, and it's probably more expensive now in New York to take Ubers, right? Because of the congestion pricing. Like, you get charged now, right? Like, there's extra tolls, basically. I heard that was going on. Maverick and Steve! Hello, hello, hello! Welcome in! Yeah, Cess, absolutely. Absolutely. You normally never take Uber. Okay. So, since you take transit, like the public transit, like the trains and all that, like, do you feel the difference in the trains? Like, how much more crowded it is? You never got a Shundo in your whole Pogo career? What's your catcher medal at? Well, I'm sure the airport one was probably the most expensive, just because I feel like airport Ubers are super expensive always. And to and from the ferry. Well, the ferry one probably wasn't too bad, I'm assuming. The one near Bryant Park may have been a little annoying. No. So now there's this new thing, Hector, in New York called congestion pricing. So that's separate from New York. Like, I mean, that's separate from Uber, but like that, I'm sure that'll add to the price of your Uber, congestion pricing. You know, Mars, ooh. Give me a second. We got another! Yes! All right, we got a taunt it. We got another. My favorite Ubers are the ones that don't talk to me. My favorites are the ones that don't talk to me. So far, no marks, no. You don't take the subway often. The Metro North and buses you take have been more packed than before, so I'm assuming if you can feel the difference in the buses, you can also feel the difference in the trains. That's crazy. I mean, the surge, the congestion pricing, I mean, that adds up. Your favorite Uber is no Uber fare. Fair. I'm not a big fan of taking Ubers in general, but they're usually not too bad because, like, I always have Jesse in the Uber with me. What's going on, Raccoon Monster? What? I'm not familiar with that. Silent. Oh, yeah. If you're a silent Uber, you're getting 5 stars from me. Yeah, Cuddy, I will say, you know, at that point, it's like, okay, let me just take an Uber. Because, so, when we first went to New York, no, so last time we went to New York, We flew into Jersey, which was a mistake. I mean, we did it thinking it was a good idea, but we realized later it was a mistake. It was like we had to take a bus, to take a train, to take a different type of train, and it was like, bro, what? And it took us like a solid hour and a half to get into the city. Like, it was ridiculous. It was ridiculous. It was terrible. I might as well just spend the $100 for an Uber, and it costed me $100 to take an Uber from my hotel to the New Jersey airport, like when we left. Shelly, I ain't talking to any of them. Oh, brush fire's going on? I didn't even know that. That's terrible. No, Chipper Monkey. It's in full force. Like, congestion pricing is absolutely happening in New York. After the past 2 Go Fests, do you feel pretty comfortable with taking public transit? Yeah, I mean, you know, I feel like, you know, for me, it's something like I've dealt with, and now that I've done it a couple times, like, I forget how to do it, Steve, and then you know, the Go Fest has forced me to take public transit again, and then once I get into the groove of it, I get my confidence back, you know. 22% contained. Ugh. Hopefully that skyrockets up. I had no idea that there were some brush fires going on. Steve, ooh, you know, I don't know, because I mean the park is entirely different. Mars, it's very uncomfortable. Like, and that's why, you know, I don't really feel uncomfortable as long as I have Jesse. But I imagine if I didn't have Jesse, I'd be like, yeah, no, I'm not Ubering. I'm not Ubering at all. You know, Cuddy, what's so helpful is there's people out there like Mrs. Mime who are like, yeah, I can do this with my eyes closed. You're going to do this, 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 this. Like, I'm not even kidding. I was in New York, and I reached out and I messaged Mrs. Mime, and I'm like, Mrs. Mime, I'm trying to do this. What's my best way? And like, she responded within minutes, and she's like, do this, 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 this. I'm like, thank you. Like, thank you. Thank you. Shea, for what? I'm sorry, for what, Shea? Really, Raccoon Monster there too? Yeah, no, alone. And I think Jesse kind of understands too, which is nice. Like, oh, you want, he's like, my woman is not taking an Uber by herself. He's like, nope, which is nice. He gets it. He gets it. You got started late? Ooh, freak. Oh, because you forgot to lower the outbreak. Well, I'm glad you realized the mistake. Was that a shiny Magnemite? No, it wasn't. I thought I had a shiny Magnemite for a second, and I was like, what? No, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I mean, I like that the Uber drivers try to be friendly, but I don't know. I just, for me, I just prefer them to take me where I want to go. Like, I don't know. I want to look out the window. I want to explore. I don't know where I'm at. Like, I want to observe. I don't want to be caught up in conversation. Like, I want to be able to be observant in what I'm doing and stuff, you know? So I just want to look out the window or be on my phone, or not be observant and be on my phone. I want to be zen in an Uber. I want to just enjoy that AC. Yeah, and Trippy, it's scary. It's scary to think of that. I respect it. I respect it, Sean. You gotta do what you gotta do. Yeah, that probably wasn't bad, Chipper Monkey. I took an Uber once by myself from my aunt's house to an airport, but like it honestly wasn't that bad, but it was fine. Like my aunt was like, "Hey Rachel, do you want to take an Uber from the airport to our house?" And this was like, you know, when I landed in Orlando, and I was like, if you wanted me to go by myself, no, but and she was like, "Okay." So they took an Uber to the airport to pick me up with the Uber driver, and then we went back. It was funny. Transit, it's in common over here, yeah. It's not really common like over in like Orlando. We buses aren't really popular over there, so it's like most people in Orlando have like cars. But I mean, there is public transit, it's just not as popular. It's not really common where in my old hometown. Here, I mean, I feel like most people here have their own cars too, but like there's a trolley here and there's buses. So it's just interesting for me. Like my first like dose of like crazy public transit was when I visited Washington D.C. when I was younger, and that's when I started having to take subway systems and stuff, and I learned how to do that. So like when I went to New York for Go Fest the first time, I was like, oh, I can do this. Like I've done this in Washington D.C. real easy. But I'm gonna be honest, like it really is so much bigger than the one in Washington D.C. that I was kind of shaken to my core, because I was like, oh, like this is way bigger than D.C.'s. Fourth cup of coffee, nice. Sportacuno, almost 46, hair flip. Alex Miles, welcome on in. How are you? I don't know, like, so for me, Trippy, I haven't done, like, San Fran or anything like that. And I've obviously, like, I've never done Paris. I've never been, like, out of North America. But I don't know. Maybe it was because also, like, I haven't been in Washington, D.C.'s public transit in years and years and years and years. So it was like, yeah, I got this. And then New York, I was like, oh, I don't got this. It was kind of a big shock for me just because I was like, it's so much bigger. But yeah. I would much rather take Ubers and stuff, but they're not my favorite either. I wish I could just take a magic carpet and get to where I need to go. Or if I could just like float there or like, ding, and magically I'm there. That would be my ideal transit. Hector, it's intimidating, especially when you're not used to it. Yeah, like let me just teleport, like BRB. I'll work on my teleportation skills. Shelly, I'm sure I'd do fine. You lived in Chicago, but New York literally, like, is this just... New York's crazy. It's so busy constantly. There's so many people, so much sounds, events constantly going on, transit constant. It's just this whole other ballgame. It's unlike any other city I've ever seen before. It is genuinely wild. Kind of shocking. They have like trolleys and stuff. I've never taken trolleys, but I've seen the trolley. But they have like buses, just like most places. You're used to it. Public system pretty decent. Yeah, they do. Overall, they do suck though, Alexis. Like I'm right there with you. Lapras is the best Pokemon of all time. Don't you agree, Davey? And if you don't agree, we're gonna have some words. Oh my goodness, guys, let's get your Rowlet rating notes ready. We are being rated again. Blue Nova, how the heck, Eleni, was your stream? Thank you so much. Yeah, Steve, thank goodness for the maps helping you where to go. It's a lifesaver because it's rough without it. How was your stream? Thank you so much. What were you guys up to today? Hi, Mira. What's going on, Blue Nova? Welcome on in, friends. You were playing some Scarlet and Violet. What were you doing in Scarlet and Violet? Ooh, shiny hunting. Hopefully you were successful. Is it good, Shea? Shockingly good, hopefully. Yes, guys, if you haven't done so, make sure you're following our new friend, Blue Nova, who was doing some shiny hunting. You were? Good. Well, if you would like to pass that shiny luck along to me, that would be very much appreciated, because we have found 69 shiny Lapras. And no jumbo. Thank you so much for the follow, Mira. I appreciate it. We are literally less than 20 followers away from 19,200 as we are trying to hit 20,000 soon. So every follow really helps. Thank you. It's very reliable. That's fantastic, Shaya. But seriously, thank you so much for the stream. If you need to raid and run, like I totally get it. Gotta get that social battery fixed or eat, rest, shower, whatever. But thank you so much. Started off with Lapras at 69. Well, so Lapras today started off at 63. We're at 69 shinies now, and we're not finding what we're looking for. Oh my goodness. You get lost when walking using GPS. Honestly, like, I'm glad I have, like, GPS and stuff, but even when I use the GPS, I'm like, I still don't know what this means. And then Jesse has... My problem is with GPS is, like, cool. I can't figure out what direction I'm headed. Like, it doesn't... Like, where am I and versus where is the direction I need to head? Like, I don't know. Hi, Porygon. Welcome back. Do I skip second shiny applin of the sandwich if it's not sized or marked? Yeah, skip it. Skip it, Crispy. Don't even catch it. Don't waste your sandwich. What does Miku Day even mean? So y'all are excited about Miku Day, but not International Women's Day, which was yesterday. Interesting. You're close to 1,500. Oh my goodness. You got shiny Lapras, Poliwag. You hated looking for it. It's terrible. Innocent and 3 Smolives. Oh my god. I freaking love Smoliv. It is one of my favorite Pokemon they've added this generation. It's so freaking cute. I'm glad you had such a good shiny day. Congrats. Yeah, literally, Steve, it's kind of like once you rip off the Band-Aid and just kind of brave it and figure out what it's trying to tell you to do, Steve, it becomes definitely... It's manageable. It feels like something that you can handle. Hi, what's going on, Ange? Welcome on in. 69, I know, 69. Didn't even mean it to be this way. If it was up to me, I would have gotten it at like 1. Thank you so much for the follows. Mikachu, thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate it, friends. You live in one of the biggest cities in the UK. Oh, so Shea, you're always on the move then, huh? Your city. Calvin, you are really good at directions. And Blue Nova, thank you, thank you, thank you for the follow. I really appreciate it. They help me out so much. All right, let's see if the Blue Nova crew got us our Jumbo. Let's find out. You know, if you're having fun, then that's what matters, right, Ange? It was fitting that you got the shiny Enamorous. On that day, it is fitting. Literally, Trippy, I love Dolliv. Like, everything about the whole Smoliv line, I'm just like, work it, girl. Like, I love you. You're giving me, like, it. You're, like, Smoliv is that girl. The whole family of Smoliv. You are that girl. Yes. Ooh, nice, crazy cute. Come on, Trisha. This is Trisha. She's going to tell us the news. Come on, tell us that we got what we're looking for. Come on. All right, this is the first one, the Master Balled one. This is a serious biggin. Yes, I threw a Master Ball at one of them because I had 2 on the screen and I panicked. Check them all. It's actually really hard to get a jumbo. That's why I always do jumbo sandwiches. Serious biggin. Okay. Please? 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 Come on. Slightly bigger than average. Oh. I think we have one more shiny to check. Here it is. Is this going to be the jumbo? Nope.
Emotional damage.
Nope. Let's get some Betos. Let's get some Fs. Let's get some cries, because that's not what we're looking for. Hold on, I kind of forgot to charge my camera battery last night. I don't know. Like, my camera's dying. I literally, like, right when I walked into the stream room today, I looked at my battery, and I'm like, oh, crap. All right, let's see if that'll help. Maybe that'll keep me going for a little bit. Okay. Okay. Yeah, no. Okay, go check yours. You never know. You might have a secret jumbo or a secret teensy. I love having a jumbo, and then when you throw the Pokemon out to battle, it'll say, like, you know, Lapras the Great. And I'm like, yeah, my Lapras is great. Oh, so Ange, do you do a lot of, like, VGC is what it sounds like? Where do you check? Yeah, I'll tell you. So you go to Messagosa, and there's going to be, like, this, like, flowery, like, circle. I always say it's a fountain, but it's not even a fountain. It's, like, Messagosa. I think the fly point is Messagosa West. And you're really right there. You'll see 2 Pacharitsus and an NPC, and you go talk to that NPC who has the 2 Pacharitsus. Ooh, well, good luck. I hope you complete the stuff for 100%. Well, okay, well, I'm trying to manifest it, Big Bear. Do you have a problem? You're fighting the ice gym leader? Nice, good luck. So yeah, Messagosa, here it is. I'll show you. It's literally Messagosa West, and it's literally in the center of that where you see the 2 Pacharitsus. So yeah, I say it's a fountain, but there's no fountain there. It looks like it's a fountain, but it's not one. Ooh, nice, Ange. Good luck, good luck. Big Bear calling me out because I don't have a Lapras the Great. Like, what the heckalini? Rude. To be, it was wild thinking there was quite possibly more people in a hotel. And yeah, literally trippy. That's true. That's true. There's that many people just in that one area. And it's like, how is that possible? How can they all fit? You know, Steve, yeah, we do need to change the snow pile soon. Let's see what my options are. You're so right, Steve. I do need to change it soon. Let's see. We could... Yeah, average. But if you get a now this is a huge Pokemon, or now this is a big Pokemon, or whatever, like it's really cool. You'll know when you get it, and you'll get a mark. We can do a pool party. We can do Easter. Let's try Easter. I'm just gonna change it right now. I want the free one. I don't want the premium. Can you give me... No, you're good, you're good. Hold on, I gotta refresh. It's being silly. It's being a little silly. Alright. I want... Easter. It's not letting me copy impasta. I just want basic. Oh, okay, I got it. It gave me it's just not Rachel friendly. It's everyone else friendly. It's just me who has a problem. I'm about to change it. It's not time for the pool party yet, for sure not. All right, who made it? Did you make it? Nice. All right, we're changing it. All right, everyone, exclamation point drop. Oh, Cozy, thanks for the viewer attack. Everyone, exclamation point drop. Let's see how this one is. I just changed it. Oh my gosh. You guys made me ink. Oh, that one's so cute. Oh, so cute. Oh, that is so cute. That's very festive. And very springy. Yeah, we're gonna keep this one for a while. Oh, that's so cute. Hey, that's awesome. All 3 Pokedexes today. Congrats. And Maverick with the shiny luck. Yeah, so if you're ever looking for a Jumbo or Teensy, literally what Big Bear said, now this is a Pokemon, big Pokemon. You almost never see one this huge. Or this might be the, yeah. It's really, really awesome. Dang. You know, the Emolga was just a little nervous, Trips. Yeah, we just added a new drop. Steve was like, we should change it. And I'm like, you know what? You're right, Steve. It's super easy to change, so there it is. It's so cute. It's so cute. I love the little Easter one. Emolga did want to say hi to the Lappy. Nothing wrong with that. So you guys are able to drop like once every like 2 minutes. If you drop in the pile, if you attempt to drop into it and you still see that same person is there, that means it hasn't reset. So like if the pile disappears, that means it reset. And it's free. You can just once this goes invisible, you can just redrop and that'll activate a new one. Especially with the 70s coming. I know! We are not getting... This is not a fake spring. This is the Realio Delio, Steve. That's your new name. Realio Delio. Stevio. Like, look at this. My town. High of 57, 60, 70, 69, 69, 70, 67, 67. Like, the high 50s? High 60s? Like, what? Yes. So long, suckers. Ha ha ha. Nope, Steve, nope. I'm not eating those words. Winter is over. Jesse's like, you just jinxed it. Well, that's what the pile says, right, Steve? The pile tells us otherwise. Come on, give me a jumbo. All right, so yeah, like now that the pile's gone invisible, you can redrop. Oh, really? So you know yours is fake, Cuddy? Sag. Cozy, that's a really cute emote. Steve, but if we should be done. We should be. I mean, K-Dubs, I don't. And look, I'm just trying to be optimistic, okay? You should admire my optimism. Of course, Squirtacuno. Of course. Wait, an ice cream? See, you know, if Mike's here in an ice cream truck, that's a good sign. That's literally a great sign if you're hearing an ice cream truck. There's hope. Well, doesn't spring start in like March? Technical. Ooh, Lapras. Still no March one of the day, but number 70. It has taken us so long. I can't believe we might hit triple digits for this jumbo. Come on, Lapatappy. Number 70. A coffee truck? What the heck, Alini? I've never even heard of a coffee truck. March 20th? Oh my goodness, so literally in 11 days? Wow. Literally have never heard of a coffee truck in my life. What? Cuddy, that's the worst thing I've ever heard in my life. Randomly snowed in April? That's terrible. Hi, Conquering. How are you? Welcome in. What's going on with you today, friend? All right, yeah, we're taunting you, Lappy. Let's Thunder Wave it, T-Wave it. Oh, Cuddy, like, that's awful. Yeah, number 69 is gone. We're on number 70. I don't make the rules. Sorry. Lapras does. Steve, good call. Good call on changing the pile. Good call. Big Bear, did you really make it into the pile twice in a row? Is that what I just saw? That's impressive. That's impressive. That's skills. Maybe the new Easter pile loves you. Alright, taunting, we need a retaunt. Quote 81? I don't think there's 81. Oh, there is 81. Okay. Didn't realize there was that many. That's kind of wild. I was like, there's no way there's 80. Yes, there is. Ooh, yeah, we're thriving. We're thriving and staying warm. We're doing good. Thank you, Conquer. I appreciate you. Oh, the Big Bear difference. Is that what we're calling it? Hey, Billy made it. Nice. And we crit caught it. Let's go. Look at my Magearna being all cutesy. I have the cutest little Magearna. Not a single one of my Lapras have been marked today. It's just an interesting choice. This is all. It's just interesting. Big Bear, what in the world is happening? Stop hacking. Well, okay, to add context to that one, Sean, Jesse was working outside and he was moving around wood. He was working outside and he was cleaning up the yard and fixing things, and he had pieces of wood because it was... Listen, Lindas. Listen. It sounds worse than it is. Lightblade, that also... You know, these quotes make me not look good. Cozy, LOL. That would have been a good one. I don't even remember who Brenda is. Who's Brenda? Apparently, I said it literally almost last year. I don't know who Brenda is. Well, Cuddy, he was working outside. And we had planks of wood outside at the time. And he was cleaning them up. No, I would definitely not be talking about your mother, Big Bear. I would never disrespect her. She's a queen. These quotes seem really out of context, and I'm sure they didn't mean like any... I didn't mean anything bad. Oh, there's definitely not 100... I'm not that quotable. It looks bad. I know, Squirtacuno. It looks so bad. Come on, you balls of head or head. What was I even saying? Oh, yeah. Conquering. I don't know if remote trading will ever become available, but if it does, I will take you up on that offer. But I just seriously doubt it, but I like the way you're thinking. I'll take all the shiny Lapras. One day I'll get a Shundo Lapras. That Lapras was just scalding. It was Shea. It's all a mess. Let me be real here. It's all a mess. You balls of head. No. It had to have been like a. That sounds like I was referring to a creature of some sort, right? Like, was it a Mario Monday? Was it some kind of game day where we were playing a different game? You know, that could have happened. You know, Shea, I have less than 100 at least. I'm glad I have less than 100, I guess. Hey, Superior, welcome on in. How are you? Ooh, that's awesome, Conquering. That's you've kept that for that long too. Nice. All right, I would like another purple one. Thank you, thank you, thank you. See, it's because I don't say that many sussy things, and the sussy things I do say aren't intentionally meant to be sussy. You know, it's just in the moment, taken out of context. And I'm sure Brenda is some NPC in this game or something. Jalika. What have you been up to? Hi. Oh. Oh, look at me, like, literally thinking that this Lapras had some kind of unique attributes about it. It's a normie. It's a normie. We can't catch that. No way. No way. Billy does I don't think she has a name technically. Oh, Cuddy, I did art today. I did a drawing. I did. Yeah, well, we're passing all the normies. It's not sized. It's not marked. I'm leaving. I'm bouncing. Shea, I'm kind of curious, but I'm also, like, kind of scared. Nope, I had to abandon the shiny. Because the problem is if it didn't know Perish Song, I would catch it. But the chances are it knows Perish Song. Jalika, we had a time change. We had a time change. So, right now, it is an hour earlier. Like, we went forward an hour. So that's why it seems like I'm an hour early for you. Maybe I did, Billy. Maybe I did. Maybe it was Brenda before Trisha. Cuddy, I did art today, and it was the worst drawing it's definitely up there in one of the worst drawings I've done. Not that the fact, like, you just can't tell what Pokemon it is. Big Bear, it was nice while it lasted. You got greedy. Well, honestly, Conquering Souls, like, I'll be so real. Like, if you did you pop an incense? Like, if you popped an incense, you get a spawn a minute, right? And, like, you will get Pokemon spawns around you. And even if you don't have a lot spawning around you, like, you'll get, you know, a couple. You could do the Spatial Rend and get more. You can do... I mean, no, you can't do snapshots. They didn't do snapshots, which was so silly. It was a missed opportunity. But what was nice about the Deluxe Pass is if you literally caught 4-5 Pokemon, you leveled up. Like, it was so easy to rank up. I don't think it was a waste of time. I honestly thought that the Deluxe Pass was genius. My only problem was that it was just too expensive. Did you walk around? Because if you walked around, you would have been able to get, you know, a spawn a minute on your incense minimum, right? A spawn a minute on your incense, so that's 60 spawns. That's a couple of rank ups. And then you can even rank up a couple times by catching the Pokemon from the rewards. You don't... Okay, Conquer. I get you. Yeah, it's hard. It's hard when, you know, you can't, like... Can we just have incense be awesome again? That would be great. Thank you for subscribing to the YouTube channel. I really appreciate it, folks. Thank you, thank you. It's really bad. I'll show you guys the drawing. But yeah, for me though, most of my rank ups were raids, because by catching a legendary Pokemon, you got 100 points. That was 2 rank ups just in catching a legendary. And then I was able to catch like my research stack, and that was so good for me. Alrighty, don't say I didn't warn you. How do you get notified? So conquering it all depends. Like you can have that setting on. Like so I'm live streaming on both Twitch and YouTube. So like you have a notification where you can turn that on like when someone subscribes to you. But also like I don't see all the subscribers that come through. I only have people's subscriptions who choose to be selected. Like you can have your subscriptions hidden. Like if I subscribe to you, you won't know. But if you have that setting on, then you'll know. Yeah. I know. It looks like a frog, a flying frog, but it's a Noivern. Like this is supposed to be its sound things. I know. No, that's its eyes, right? That's its eyes and that's its nose. I know. It didn't work out. It didn't work out. I know. It didn't work out. Good night, Cocozy. I love yous. I know. It didn't work out. It was just so bad. It's so bad. I know. If I made its little noise thingies look like noise thingies rather than eyeballs, you probably would have gotten it. I did try. It's just, you know, drawing isn't my forte. I mean, I think Venusaur's way worse. But at least like that, like I think like it's a cute drawing, but it's definitely no Noivern. Like a little pterodactyl for sure. It looks like a little pterodactyl. It just doesn't look right. Like it's a cute drawing, but it's definitely not of what it's supposed to be. Is what I think. It's like a flying frog, which sounds like an absolute nightmare. You know, Lightblade, thank you. You know, Lightblade, I'm gonna be honest, like, drawing is something I've never been good at. Even as a kid, it was just something that drawing doesn't make sense to me. How y'all make things look so good, my brain doesn't process it. So, that's what I do. What did I just do? I don't want to catch you in a heal ball. Yeah, it just doesn't, like, I can barely do stick people. So what is there is what's there. It's not that good. Oh, you can't with magnet pull? Oh, darn it. Dude, can I just, like, is there like a Poké doll? Yeah, honestly, Cuddy, I love when there's events or research that tells you caught a Pokemon before you actually like got the animation that you caught it. Like it's literally one of my favorite things. They've had different events like that have it, and I'm like, I need more of this. I want to know that I caught it before I caught it. I freaking love that. Like I genuinely do. Yeah, it's really good. Lightblade, I don't know. I don't see I would like, you know, hopefully maybe as time goes on and I do these drawings, maybe my art will get better, but I've been doing this for now 2 months and I've seen no improvement. Coxie! How are you doing, Coxie? Welcome on in. Honestly, Steve, right call. I'm so glad we changed it. It looks so cute. That green is so refreshing from the white. It has not. I'm being honest, Coxie, it hasn't. Squirticuna, that's really smart. That's so smart. Save it for when you need to do that stuff. Yes. I mean, I will say though, like I've had a couple of good drawings. There have been a couple that like I thought my Mimikyu was really cute. Like I've done a cute Snubble. There's been a couple when I'm like, you know what, that doesn't look too bad. And it's only sometimes. Only sometimes. But I did like the tour pass. I loved it. I freaking loved it. You know, even if I was able to get one spawn a minute on my instant. One spawn every 5 minutes because I was staying at home, which you know isn't great, but it's it was an extra spawn every 5 minutes. You know, I was able to do raids. I would have a couple spawns around me. You know, I'd have maybe 3, and then spatial run. I'd get another, you know, couple, 2 or 3. And then, you know, I would catch those. I would catch a legendary from a raid. I would catch my research stack. And then you would catch the rewards. It all kind of like added to it. Hi, Skull. What's going on, Skull? Welcome in. I unfortunately don't do Union Circles. Because I don't know if you know this, but your shiny chances are actually lowered in Union Circles. And the reason is because instead of me naturally getting 15 spawns by myself, each person in a Union Circle can only summon 5 Pokemon. Can only spawn 5 Pokemon. So if we did a Union Circle, I'd be getting less spawns. Welcome back, Crispy. What was for dinner? Oh, I hope she feels better soon, Coxie. That sucks. Who hasn't seen the picture of my dad today from his adventures? Because I can absolutely show you guys my dad's fun adventures today. Yeah, Skull, I wish we could. If Union Circles were good, I would be like, heck yeah, but they're just not good. Alright, he went on an adventure today. And he had a nice day. He had a really nice day. My dad decided to explore Disney by himself for the first time ever. So he met his favorite character ever. He says he loves this guy. My dad loves this guy. Steve, that's true. We used to be able to just stay home and get good things, but not anymore. You start really seeing an improvement when you go out and leave the house, Steve. That's 100%. So my dad always says he loves Mandalorian, and he's like, you know, he loves Mando more than Grogu because he's like, you know, the Mando's a dad and I'm a dad, you know, and he says Grogu just always gets him into trouble and it drives me crazy. Yeah. So, and then he got also this today. So he loves Mando. And yes, he is wearing SpongeBob socks because my dad does not leave the house without one piece of SpongeBob attire. Oh my God, Mike, you noticed? It kind of does pop. Usually my dad will wear like stripes with polka dots. Like my dad is so bad at matching, but he did good, Mike. Oh yeah, it's Bigfoot. It's Bigfoot. So my dad went to Hollywood Studios today. Yeah, my dad, I think, is gonna... I think my dad is Disney addicted now. I think I've created a monster. Yeah, I mean, not entirely wrong. I think I've created a monster, and he is now Disney addicted because of me and Aunt Barb. Him getting the annual passes was wonderful. And it's good because, you know, with all the surgeries he gets and stuff, it's good for him to walk around a lot. And Disney is so much walking around. So, it's great. It makes my heart full. But then I'll be going to Hollywood Studios with him. Because for those who missed it, I did book my flight to Orlando. So I'm super excited. Yeah, Squirtacuno. I don't know. I wish, like... I don't know, I guess, you know, everything happens at the right time for right reasons, right? Like, I've always loved my dad, but him and I, like, really got close. Unfortunately, like, a couple months before I decided to, you know, before Jesse and I moved, is when him and I really got close. And it's like, dang, like, here's my dad becoming my best friend right in front of my eyes, and Jesse and I are leaving. But my dad and I have really made an effort to maintain our closeness. And I think, you know, me even being further away has made us appreciate each other more. And we make sure we keep up we make sure we you know, always keep that up. So we look forward to each other. Yeah, and, you know, I think, you know, when I was a kid, I didn't think my parents were cool. And I was like, oh, parents. But now that, like, I'm an adult, I'm like, my parents freaking rule. Like, they're the best. And I'm so glad I have a relationship with them. Yeah, Trippy, yeah, you know, and he literally, he's been going to Disney since he was a kid. Disney opened in 1971. He's been in Orlando his whole life, so, like, he was there when it opened. So it's cool to, like, see, you know, he thinks, as someone who's been there, you know, you think you've seen it all, you think you've known it all, and then all of a sudden you go step into Hollywood Studios and you're like, what the heckalini is this? I think you've created a monster getting your mom into Pogo. Oh no, she spent so much time on Rays during your Nova tour. But isn't that kind of cool at the same time? You're like, you normally, like growing up, your parents and your guardians and the adults in your life influence you. But now that you're an adult, like you're also influencing your parents. Or your guardians, your loved ones, the adults that are surrounding you. Like it's really interesting to see it work out that way. Well, Skull, I mean, I feel like I'm nice, right? But I think the people in the community are very, very nice, so it makes it a really... The live streams here are just wholesome. So, Jalika, if you ever get a chance, I do recommend going to Disney. You can go to the... Jalika, you would probably enjoy the one in Paris. Or it's not in Paris. Is it in Paris? There's one in Europe somewhere. It's good. 2 shiny applins, nice! 2 minutes left and when a sandwich wasn't sized or marked. Yeah, I don't blame you. I haven't caught my not marked, not sized crispy. Don't waste your time. No, you're okay, Shea, you're okay. But I'll be honest, like, it used to not always be like that. Like, to be so honest, like, it used... Steve, for a second, I thought that... I was like, oh, you can drop with an egg? Like, I was like, that's one of the icons, but you picked it as an emote. It was so fitting. No, you're okay, Shaya. Like, I know I'm very fortunate with what I have, but, like, it wasn't always like that. You know, I feel like for me, and I don't want to get, like, all sappy either, but I'll keep it short and sweet. Like, my dad, he used to be, like, a really, really bad alcoholic, and, like, he'll admit it. You know, like, my dad, he wasn't always this lovable, sweet guy who just, you know, is down to wear whatever and be just an awesome person, you know? He definitely had to, you know, he fought his way to get there, and I'm very, very thankful for it. My dad quitting drinking has been the best thing to happen to my family. You're gonna go to Disneyland Paris this year? Oh my God, you're gonna have the trip of a lifetime, Skull. Literally make the most of it. Have so much fun. Disney is one of my favorite places to go because I feel like I'm a kid again. Yeah, I heard Paris, you know, isn't good, right? Well, you never know, Jalika. Maybe, you know, mention it to your parents. You know, like, you want to go to Disney, right? And maybe, you know, y'all can start saving for it. Look into it. It's something that maybe you can do in a couple years, you know? You never know. Steve, it really was the best thing to happen to my family. Him quitting drinking. It brought us all together. Because it was a strain on us for a long time. Yeah, we literally, Crispy, we changed it within, like, the last, like, 20 minutes. She got scammed out of 50 euro? Do you know how she got scammed out of 50 euro? Was it like someone there? Because I can guarantee you it wasn't like an employee or someone that was affiliated with Disney, because that would have been crazy. But yeah, I mean, and like, you know, being where I was, I'm Disney spoiled. So like if I go to other theme parks, other than like Disney or Universal, those are so like grand and fancy that every other theme park I'm like, ill. But, like, I'm looking forward to Dollywood because it's Dolly Parton's land. Like, come on. Oh, not at Disney, just in Paris? Okay. Yeah, Jesse and I got scammed at Mexico when we went. Applin not marked, but sized? Good luck, good luck. Like, Crispy, I really want you to get your first ever jumbo so bad. Wait, what's the character limit? Aw. You know, Shea, it's not fair that, like, you have to experience that, and I'm so sorry, like, that you had to experience that. You know, Shea, we'll adopt you, and we'll bring you into our family, because my family is crazy, but anyone that comes through, they love, like, nobody's business. Hi, Lappy. I think the one next to you is Jumbo. Why couldn't you guys have swapped? That's not, I'm just trying, there we go. Suddenly, I forgot how to play the game. All right, we gotta taunt it. I didn't realize there was a YouTube character limit. Well, Shea, honestly, I'm proud of you for making those decisions, but I'm sorry you've had to make those decisions. Honestly, Steve, I'm sure I will be mentioning Dollywood. Like, I want to have low expectations, so, like, I don't get, like, too overhyped and, like, get sad because I've overhyped it and stuff, but also it's Dollywood, and I've seen pictures, and it just looks so extravagant. It really does. Chaotic, welcome on in. Love you, love you, love you. Did I really get frozen? Let it go, let it go. Can I just unfreeze? No, unfreeze. Unfreeze yourself. And then, because it's gonna perish song. Okay, rain dance. 200 is the, I didn't even know. Isn't like Twitch like a 500 character limit or something? You had a family friend that used to work there? That's really cool. I forgot that, of course you use Perish Song. Why would, I have to run. Mars, never. I'm a Disney adult, never. I have friends that are like high up at Universal. But I forgot, I kind of have an acquaintance that is like, he's like in the Disney Cruise Lines, K-Dubs. And he just got promoted heavily at the Disney Cruise Lines. But he's such an acquaintance that like I haven't talked to him in years. So like I can't go out and I can't like message him and try to get K-Dubs a hookup, unfortunately. But I forgot that he's like high up. He's like now an Imagineer for a Disney Cruise Line. I was like, I literally forgot. Because he's on sea for so much of his years. I literally forgot. Full heal, maybe. I suddenly I don't remember anything, Squirtacuno. I do, Mars, because of where I grew up. And not only where I grew up, but the community I surrounded myself by. I was a theater kid. Where do all theater kids go in Orlando to work if they're not going to move to New York? They're going to go work at Disney or Universal and try to be in the parades. They're going to try to be, characters. They're going to try to be actors. Like, one of my friends is one of the singing toads at Universal in Harry Potter. Potions. I got so distracted that okay. All right, let's try this again. All right, Lapras, behave. Yes, Ropes, we'll be doing Fortnite tomorrow. Honestly, Shaya, and probably not. Probably not. You're so right with that, Shaya. Shaya, you're always welcome to ramble to me. But yeah, Mars, and I think because I stuck with the theater, so like I met so many people throughout my 4 years of theater that like I don't want to say like I'm not close to a lot of them now, but like it's cool to be like, yeah, one of my friends performed there, and like honestly, like a lot of my friends will get like seasonal jobs at Universal when Halloween Horror Nights comes out, so they can be like scare actors and stuff, because it's just the area like I grew up in, so like we're used to it. Evie, oh my God, hi. Who runs the world's girls? Of course. Hello, from one legendary woman to another. Hello. How the heckalini are you doing, Evie? Thank you so much for the raid. How was your stream? I saw that you were doing some shiny alpha hunting. Please tell me you got a shiny alpha. Thank you so much for the shout out for Evie. And while you guys are here, go ahead and exclamation point drop. We just added a cute little, look how cute, we just added a little Easter thingies. Yeah, some theater kids became streamers. I mean, I still got this main character complex, so might as well become a streamer, right? Blondie, thank you for the follow. Welcome on in. Mars, I don't even, like, the only people I talk to, I'm being so real, are y'all. I don't talk to anyone, like, outside of that or anything. Like, I don't. Hey, Shanna, welcome on in. Thank you all for being here. I appreciate it. I hope you all had an amazing stream. If you have to raid and run, please go do that. Whatever, like... When I stream, I like to get the heckalini off Twitch as fast as possible. I mean, obviously I talk to Jesse, like that's my husband, but other than Jesse and my dad and my aunt and my cousin, like I don't talk to anybody. From high school, like why I like Facebook is like I get my social interaction, like I feel like I get what I need out of Facebook. The people that I surrounded myself by in high school and stuff, I'm like, cool, y'all are thriving with your kids, with your jobs, with your this. Let me go press, instead of commenting, because I don't want to have a conversation, I'll just press the love, react on Facebook, and that's all I need. I'm good. I don't know. I just talk to y'all and a couple family members, and I'm happy with that. I don't know. I know it sounds crazy. I think I used up my social battery as a child, and now it's just gone. But Evie, thank you so much. I hope you had a great stream, and y'all better be following Evie, or I literally will scream. And you don't want to hear me scream. Yeah, honestly, I haven't even made a Blue Sky. There's like all these new social apps that I can't even keep up with. I keep getting notifications that someone's trying to follow me on Threads. Like, I don't even know what Threads is. And it's like my aunt who keeps requesting to follow me. And I'm like, I don't even think I have a Threads. I don't know what this is. And like, I know what Blue Sky is, but I don't have one. And like, people keep trying to follow me on Lemon8. And I'm like, I don't even have a Lemon8 account. Like, and it's not even Lemonade. It's Lemon8. Like, you ate that, girl. I don't know. Maybe I'm like, am I the new boomer? Like, I don't know. I don't know. But seriously, Abby, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I really, really appreciate it. Like, thank you so much. We are working on catching a jumbo Lapras because Lapras is the best Pokemon in the world, but Lapras is being a little stubborn as we are at 72 shinies. Is Facebook's attempt to be Twitter? Oh, okay. Yeah, Skull, but I like to do, because I want Humongo power, because your girl's trying to find a chonky Lapras, and I don't think you can buy one with Humongo power. And Blue Sky in his attempt to be Twitter, then what's Lemon 8? Your sister blocked you on everything a while ago, but she sent me a friend request on Facebook. Are you going to accept it? I've definitely blocked a few family members and a few, like, people from high school. But I don't know. I don't want to see what they're up to. There's just the people that are thriving, and I want to see what they're up to. I haven't heard of Lemon 8 either. Lemon 8 is TikTok? Well, no, TikTok is TikTok, unless that's the new attempt to be TikTok. You know, Steve, like, so Facebook gives me what I need, right? Like, I'm fine with just going to Facebook, but I don't even post to Facebook much anymore. Like, I think I post, like, once a month. Like, I barely post to where Jesse's mom was even, like, is, like, literally, I remember one time, like, Jesse's mom called him and was like, is Rachel okay? Like, I haven't seen her post, and he's like, yeah. But I'm on Facebook every day. I just don't feel the need to post. Like, what am I gonna post? Hey, folks, I'm in town. I'm homesick. And, my husband and I got Chipotle today. Like, I don't know, like... people can only know... I want people to know limited things about me. That's true. It is a Beyonce album, and I know you love your Beyonce. It's so... See, Big Bear, that's when you confuse me. Like, then why don't they... Then what's the point of it if it's TikTok people? See, it's confusing. You can write statuses like Twitter. Okay. Okay, so it's a little mix of both. Ish, kind of. Honestly, I mean, Twitter, like, I don't even post on Twitter anymore either. I just think I'm too nosy to get rid of it. Because at the end of the day, like, so many people are active on it, right? Like, I want to know. I want to be in the know. And I want to celebrate people and stuff, like, but, yeah, I don't know. I'm weird. I'm weird. Lemonade is a TikTok baby sister by the same developers. See, I feel like that's silly, though. I don't know if that's necessary, but, like, what do I know? Like, I'm just, like, a Twitch streamer. You know, I'm working late because I'm a streamer. Like, I don't know. Who am I to be like, that sounds stupid, I guess. It sounds kind of silly. Ooh, good luck, Crispy. I hope you get the jumbo. I get that, Steve. But, I mean, I used to be, like, a Farmville gal, but look how far I've come. Steve, did you ever play, like, those, like, Facebook games? Be honest. I used it as a way to bond with my aunt because her and I would Farmville together. It is definitely political, and, like, I've blocked a lot of terms and phrases. Like, my Twitter feed is almost perfect, just the way I want it. And my Twitter feed is reality TV, which is chef's kiss for me, Pokemon, and pop music. Like, that's all I want on my Twitter. Yeah, I played them too, Ropez. I don't have time for them anymore, but, you know, when there were simpler times, it was fine. For artists, yeah, and I feel like Marza, like, a lot of people haven't moved to Blue Sky, which is why I'm like, I'm just gonna stay here. It's the same account, essentially. I don't know, but if it's connected to my Facebook, like, no offense, I don't want y'all finding my Facebook, so I don't know if I want to make a Threads and then be like, yeah, guys, follow my Threads. So maybe I won't go to Threads. Because I don't want people finding my Facebook. Yeah, like, honestly, Blue Dan, like, I just found out my cousin's son, which is, I guess, my second cousin, he just broke a school record for his track, and I'm like, I would have known that had I not had Twitter. Like, I'm gonna love that. Love, I'm just gonna scroll over to the love. So that's all I need to do, acknowledge that I see it, but I'm not gonna comment anything, because, talking. It's connected to the Graham, not your book. Oh, interesting. I thought it was the other way. Okay. All right, slightly bigger than average. I don't think that other one was a jumbo either, so I think we're striking out on this sandwich, folks. Striking out. Yes! Finally! Finally! ever see one this huge. This might be the world's biggest Lapras. I think this jumbo Pokemon deserves a mark for the body with a massiveness. Yes. Finally, 72 shiny Lapras later. Yes.
That was totally wicked!
Yes, it was totally wicked. Yes. Oh, and I need to hydrate after that. Oh my God, it's been 80 million years. Hmm. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God, oh my God, you guys. Looks like Elle's gonna win the prize. Oh my God. Oh my God, you guys. Well, Crispy, now it's your turn. All right, so now Teensy Lapras. Yes, Teensy Lapras. Oh, I got the jumbo. Shut up. It's been like over a month since I've gotten a next jumbo because I literally that Ekans. So I paused my jumbo hunting because I did a jumbo Ekans hunt and it took me over 200 and I got burnt out. So I started doing other things and I was like, you know what? Lapras is my favorite. We'll go back to jumbos. Look at my angel. Look. Oh my goodness. Look, look, look. The jumbo mark Lapras the gray. Yes. Take a victory lap. I don't know. I don't touch grass, but Lapras the Great! Oh. Oh my God. Yeah, I'll save. Guys, when I say I have an obsession with Lapras, I mean it. For those who are coming over from the Eevee raid, I literally did an entire shiny Lapras challenge where I caught a Lapras in every single type of Pokeball. So that's what this is. And now I have my jumbo. Yeah. Okay, we have to go check this one out. We have to. All right. Ooh, and we also need to check my Piplup and my Magearna to see if they got the reliable partner mark. Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay, let's see. All right, so no reliable partner mark. Oh, what did I just changed it. We also did a challenge. So when we took a break from the Ekans, we tried to give a... So I found this was my first ever double marked Pokemon. So it was snowy, but it was also jumbo. So I was like, can I get more marks on it? And so like, that's when I did like a deep dive into like, can I give this Pokemon more marks? So like we went ahead and gave it the Gourmand and the item finder. And we're like, we brought it to the Hisui region and then we let it become the champion. My little Piplup. This is a level 100 Piplup now that we just take around the world. It's seen the Hisui region. It's seen, of course, all of Paldea. It's seen the Sinnoh region. We brought it over, and this Piplup beat Cynthia. Look at that, mic drop. So we're now waiting on it to get the reliable partner mark, which is kind of annoying because you have a chance of getting the reliable partner mark every 10,000 steps. So we're just patiently waiting for this to happen. Good luck, Crispy. Jalaika, I have a couple of uncommon marks. I do. You should have Piplup beat Cynthia post Heatran battle. I don't think that's a good idea. I never want to go back to see Cynthia ever again. Like, she's scary. She is the most intimidating woman I've ever met. Yeah, we're gonna go have a size comparison. We're gonna go send Lapras out and we're gonna, you know, be like, huh, you're look at all these normies. Look at all these normies. Thank you so much, Sal, for the follow. Welcome on in. Thank you. I appreciate it so much. All right, we're gonna go look at all the normies. I mean, you're not wrong, Coxie. I wasn't gonna say it, but I was kind of thinking it. And folks, feel free to drop follows. We are officially just 9 followers away from 19,200. We're trying to push to 20,000. You get some free follower emotes, and my follower emotes are pretty cool. Blue Dan, how you doing? You're not feeling Dynamax adventures today. 3 Stooges are throwing. Oh my goodness. My Masuda method? Well, what are you Masuda method in today? You know, Big Bear, I'm good though, you know. Cynthia scares the crap out of me. I'm gonna be honest. Cynthia scares the crap out of me. And I'm good. I'm good. No, I'm not size shaming. I'm just reminding the Lapras that they all could have decided to be Jumbo, and they didn't. And they could have had a home with the best Lapras owner ever. I would pamper. I'm pampering all these Lapras. Ooh, challenge. Ooh, so are you shiny hunting that? Or are you like in Arceus going after that battle? Because I'll be honest, like that was like a terrible experience for me, Pay. Because it took me how many hours did it take me to beat Arceus? Oh, I'm not a gamer. Like, I can't do anything. And like, if you're here to see mediocre shiny hunting, like, you've come to the right place, because like, that's what I provide. That's what I provide. Where am I? Oh, yeah, I'm in the right spot. Ropes, I guess. If that's how time zones work, then yeah, that's how it works. It took you 15 minutes. Okay, well, it took me like 15 hours to beat Arceus in PLA. Ooh, you got this, Blue Dan. You got this. Look. This one you say, ooh. Ah. Look at that. Look at that jumbo. Work it. Sweet, perfect, angel. Look at that. You know, honestly, like, it's a little harder to tell. Okay, well, stop moving, Lapras. My Lapras has zoomies, sorry. Okay, stand right next to one. That is a pretty big difference. That's a pretty big difference. Look at my jumbo. Look at my Kid Cash. Kid Cash. Number 72. You know, I think I saved twice, but if you didn't save a third, fourth, fifth, or sixth time, did you really save? Kid Cash, every time you predict, and you barely predict, every time you do, it's opposite. Every single time. Whistle. Okay, let me hear you whistle, baby, whistle, baby. Okay. Oh my god, my Lapras was sleeping. I just woke it up. I'm a bad mother. Okay. Okay. I want to see sleep again. So yeah, you know, the believers win. Kid Cash, I hope you didn't lose too much. You have a ton of channel points. You have a ton. Alrighty, over 100,000 channel points went to the believers. Heckalini, yes, Rachel got her jumbo. It only took 3 days. Oh my goodness. Yeah, literally the Golurk has just been chilling there, Steve, and I've knocked it out so many times, and I just don't get it. Oh, okay. Well, I'm now inside the Lapras. I didn't expect this development. Oh, see, Kid Cash, see, it's barely a dent. It is kind of ginormous. It was almost a 50-50 split, so it was, you'll get a good payout. You know, my Lapras, I guess, just feels really comfortable with its mom, you know? And now it's sleeping. Okay, girlie, you're gonna get your neck, you're gonna hurt your neck like this, but it's fine, I guess. I mean, if this what makes you happy. Oh, and you know what's even cooler? So, like, of course, it's not in the correct biome, right? Like, it has... in the canyon biome. Do any of y'all's Lapras say canyon biome? Y'all probably say the stinky polar biome. No, my Lapras isn't dead. Take it back. I single-handedly saved the population of Lapras. Oh, yours says Savannah Unana. Nice. Ropes, you don't want to see the Pokemon drawing, I promise. For those who are new, we do Pokemon drawings to start the stream every day. And I am the next Picasso, but I missed the mark a little bit today. Oh my goodness, Aretsum, how are you doing? How many rare marks do you have? I think I have 4. I have 4 rare marks. I have my Clawitzer, Tandemaus, Riolu, and Alolan Raichu. I only have 4. Get good. Fine, fine. Retsum, do you want this in your Jessie Rachel drawing calendar? You won't guess what it is. You won't. Because what Pokemon you think it is, it's not. I missed the mark, I'm telling you. Yeah, I missed the mark. It's supposed to be a Noivern. It doesn't exactly look like a Noivern, but I made it with love. Yeah, I was the kid. I was the kid, Big Bear. That was me. Ropes, it's bad. It's bad. It looks kind of like Kermit the Frog if he had wings. But it's supposed to be a Noivern. It's just wrong on all accounts, Blue Dan. Or, Retsum, we could make it a coloring book. We could make it a coloring book. And it would be a Jessie Rachel coloring book. Oh my god, I got it! Oh my god! Ah. Yeah, I think the Noivern is just wrong in multiple ways. It kind of does look like Kermit the Frog. I mean, my dad went to Hollywood Studios today, so it's kind of perfect. It works. All right, so here's what we're going to do. I need to bring King Gambit back. So we can... now we're going to work on Teensy Lapras, but I'm out of space. I'm out of space, so I have to move over some Pokemon. So I'm going to go to Pokemon Home, move over the Lapras, and then I'm going to start my Teensy sandwich. I mean, I love Golurk, don't get me wrong, but it's taking up one of my spawns. Yeah, I know, Maverick, it's wrong. I know, it's wrong. Nope, white calendar that you can color afterwards. So it's a calendar that you could just color if you'd please. I love it. I really am, Mars. I was so worried I was gonna go into triple digits. Like you have no idea. You have no idea. I was like, dang, this is gonna be an Ekans 2.0. Like, this is gonna suck. Like, I feel it, Mr. Krabs, but not in the good way. Like, ugh. But we're solid. We're good. It is giving charisma, uniqueness, nerve, and talent. Mwah. As all Lapras do, but especially that one. No, not Lapras prison. No, Lapras is just gonna have a nice, quiet life in my home. That's it. Wherever, where... okay, I want someone to, like, organize my boxes for me. Alright. They are all here, and they're safe. And now this one is my Jumbo. So, Jumbo, you stay right there. And we'll have to make that one a raid-ready one. Alright, we're saving. Okay, now we can go ahead and start our sandwich. Redsome, I think... So, my phone used to also autocorrect Lapras to Lap Dance, but it no longer does. So, my Jumbo Lapras, Shea, I'm going to probably make it a raid-ready Mon. But other than that, I don't know. It'll be level 100. Or it'll just rot in my inventory like most of my Jumbos do. Because I say I'm going to do all these things with my Jumbos, and I never end up doing it unless Pokemon Casts makes a raid build from something I caught as a Jumbo. Ooh, Kid Cash. I'm sure it feels kind of nice to just like get those out of your inventory and just clear it up a little bit. Blue Jay, I know how bad they are. I know how bad they are, and I'm sorry. He's been doing good, White Blingin'. He's been doing real good. But he's been working a lot lately. Jesse got a really, really good job with the water company here in town. So he just works so much that he kind of vibes out. He just relaxes on his days off. So he doesn't stop by stream too much anymore. But I don't know if you know, White Blingin', we got married officially. We got married. Jesse and I have been almost married for a year now. We're about to hit our first anniversary. How did that go, Retsom? Were you successful? Yeah, now we're gonna try Mini Mark Lappy. Complete hunt. Do we also do a heal ball for this one? We might as well, right? Because pink and purple are really cute together. They're really, really cute together. It was sadly a boy Lappy, but it's fine. But now we need to add a hunt. Give me a second. I like to use Shiny Dex's a counter, which is really, really nice. But his favorite Pokemon is Goomy, so every time you try to make one, it like autofills to Goomy, which, you know, good choice, but it's no Lapras. It's no Lappy. Oh, Trippy, how did you do that? What? How did you do that? What? You did what? No, Retsom, no. Unless, if my dad, I mean, Retsom, if I think Jesse and I are considering Dollywood for our anniversary, and I mean, if my dad shows up at Dollywood, then he might get RKO'd. How do you do that? How are you just so perfect at everything? Hey, Jerem, am I in a group? A group of one, party of one. Woohoo! Big summer blowout. All right, making picnics. Now we're doing a teensy sandwich so I don't have to use any more bitter Herba Mysticas because your girl is low on bitters. No. Oh, Cedar Point's in Ohio. Ew, no. Trippy, you freaking rock. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, so we're going to do the same thing. We're going to do cloth sticks, but we're going to do double sour. I'm really looking forward to the raid day. We're doing Skeletor's raid day on Thursday, y'all, right before the events, right before the raids change over. So get your mons prepared for Thursday. We're gonna do Skeletor's raids, and hopefully I can get a ton of bitter herbas. Trippy, you are fantastic at what you do. Seriously. Fantastic. I got a Jimbo. I got a Jimbo. Who's after? Yes. 35 bitter Herba Mystica is running low. Yes, it is. Considering I spend, like, what, 4 hours a day on this game, that it goes away quickly. Literally, I'm so obsessed with my Magearna. Like, she is so cute. She just gives me everything. Like, that Pokeball Magearna, I wish I got her earlier. Like, I'm literally obsessed with her. Oh, the legend color for Trippies! Trippy is the best. Trippy is the best. Ooh, Cuddy, I'm manifesting God Pack for you. Good luck. My friend code? Yes. What? Well, Skull, join us on Thursday for raids, and for sure we can get you some Herba. Crispy, make sure you join us on Thursday. Join us on Thursday. Wow, these Lapras are really tiny. Like, look how tiny this Lapras is. It looks miniature. Oh my gosh. Yeah, just to let you know that we won't be streaming on YouTube on Thursday. So if you do want raids, you will just need to join my Twitch channel. That's it. Super easy. Alcazar, hello! They are literally the smallest little things ever, and I'm obsessed with them. Like, they are so tiny, Big Bear. Julio! Oh my god! Hello, hello! How are you? They're all really tiny Lapras. Oh my goodness, Julio! Oh my goodness, Julio, thank you so much for the wait, 6 months in advance! Oh my god, thank you! For 21 months. Oh my goodness. Let's get some sub hype in this chat for the amazing Julio. I'm doing well. I'm doing so well. You're going to the Festive Go, right? That's what I'm hearing. Yeah, get Pokemon home. Yeah, do it. Cuddy. Oh my god, no way, Cuddy. Shut up. Immersive? How did we do that? You're with your annoying cousin. You're not with Matthew. That's so mean. They love you, TJ. Give them love. I know. Alexis, you will be able to join. Don't worry. Alexis, you are an exception. Trust. You will be an exception, I promise. Oh, wait, I guess if I said if I'm stream... Oh. Yeah, wait, we can stream on YouTube. We can stream on YouTube. It'll be fine. Alcazar, he is like almost 10 years young. He's young. Okay? Just let him have fun. Be nice to Jacob. Crispy, that you're going for... You didn't get the Applin, right? Or did you say something else? Oh, yeah, Skull, nice. Very nice. That was a good game. I can't believe you just got a freaking immersive. How do you know it's him? Because you said you were going to your other aunt's house, which is his grandmother. So, which is just... who else would you be talking about? Who else would you confidently be... TJ, you have a small circle. I love you, but you have a small circle. And I am one in that small circle. So I know your circle. You're weird too. You literally called a Coilhead in Lethal Company thick. You are weird. But yeah, Alexis, we'll make sure you're involved in it. But I'm doing great, Julio. Thank you so much. You got 3 shiny Applin? And wait, in 1 picnic reset, were you able to catch all of them? No way. Well, Sean, we're all a little bit weird. In order to be here, you gotta be a little weird. I'm not a square, Coxie. Take it back. You know, Retsum, but that little speck has your children in it, and that's the best speck there is. Am I wrong? We're all a little weird. Dude, these Lapras are so tiny. I'm like shocked. They're so miniature. it's hip to be square. I don't know. I think I want to be like a triangle. Triangles are fun, right? They're a little odd. They got three sides like that. There's multiple sides to me, you know, and yeah. Sean is weird, but we're all a little weird. Hey, that's awesome. That's awesome, Skull. Nice. Yeah, little bitty, itty bitty. Just so itty bitty. I know. Now I want a teensy one. We gotta get one with a mini mark. It's Lapras. It's Lapras. Alcazar, I literally told you how you're weird. If you choose to ignore those reasonings, I mean, that's on you. Exactly, Ransom, exactly. I got my Jumbo, I got my Jumbo, oh. I'm like, oh my god, I'm freaking out. I literally told you, Alcazar. Literally, we played Lethal Company, and you said how thick the coil heads were. Oh my goodness, Ropes, you are a busy pets today. You still said it. Even if you don't believe it, it came to your mind, so you said it, which makes you weird. You could be not telling the truth, but you still said it. Yeah, I have so many chores to do after stream today. It's gonna be yuck. Shelly, yeah, I know. And it was on Brandy's stream too. Who's going to Go Fest? I know a couple people are in chat. There's a couple people going. Jesse and I are still on the fence, but there's a couple people. Yeah, Steve's going. I know Spiro's going. Julio's going. Yes, yes. Ropes is going. Little Ropez. You're doing global? I'm not sure yet. I'm not sure if I'm going, but I'm definitely doing global at least. Yeah, Scored Kuno. Kid Cash is Kid Cash, you know, well, it'll be easy for Kid Cash to go. You just got to get the time off. Hopefully, you'll be able to get the time off. I know, Retsum, it's rough. White Bling, and I see what you did there. I see what you did there. Big Bear, thank you for that lurky turkey. Yeah, and remote. See, but remotes are just so expensive, but I guess traveling you know, Pokemon is just an expensive hobby. That's just, it's just too... Why do I like expensive hobbies? Why? My favorite things, Pokemon and Disney. Pokemon and Disney, and here I am. Yeah, honestly, Steve, I'm kind of curious. But, like, Steve, it's kind of weird, like, thinking about it. Obviously, I think I'm wrong, but when you say capsule, I imagine you just, like, in, like, a little pill. Like, you're sleeping in, like, this little thing that you cover your face. Like, you're, like, I imagine you sleep in a capsule with, like, a lid. And it sounds scary and claustrophobic. But I'm sure that's not exactly what it is. But what if it is, and oh my god. That would be scary. Yeah, and you know, Crispy, the global events are just as fun, honestly. I mean, Mars, can you blame me? My brain does weird things. Yeah, it's true. It used to be not as expensive as a hobby, but Pokemon knew what they had, and they're like, let's make it expensive, and now it's expensive. Yeah, okay, cool, Steve. I just imagine like literally like a giant pill thing that you put yourself into. See Mars, and I'm like, would I? Is that too little for me? No stream. Oh, there is no stream tomorrow. It's Monday. It's Monday. Gotta get down on Monday. Okay, lock on the door. It'll be cozy. You're gonna have a great time, Steve. They're just referred to small spaces. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna have to see. No, Steve, you got a Steelio Dealio, like, for your whole trip. Like, duh, go. Like, that was awesome. For the months you spend money on Pogo, you try to remind yourself the months you don't spend money. That's a great way, you know. So many months out of the year I don't spend money on Pogo. But, you know, I'll spend money for the tour. I'll spend money for the fest. And you know, now if they're gonna do the wild, if they do the wild area every year, maybe I'll, you know, I'll spend money on the wild area if that's something that they continue. So I guess 3 times out of the year, that's not bad. That's not bad. Wrong, wrong, wrong. Oh, Mars, I wish I could say that. I wish. I spend a lot less money than I used to. Like, Jesse and I used to spend so much money on Pogo, but we've dialed it down so much. And I'm really proud of us for how far we've come with it. Retsum, no. 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 Yeah, Crispy, that's good. That's good. That you limit yourself, and that's awesome. You know, like when the Panini first happened and stuff, it was so easy to just like drop all the money on Pogo because like, you know, remote raids were unlimited and incense was so good. The amount of coins I spent on incense because, you know, we could just sit there and pop an incense. Like, that's how we started streams. For those who didn't meet us through Pokemon Go, like Jesse and I started off as Pokemon Go content creators. And like, we would sit there during the Panini, pop an incense, and just talk to you guys all day. And we would take remote raids and do remote raids with you guys. Like, that's what we would do. Like, that was kind of our shtick. Retsum, I'll chaperone you deal. I did. That's how, literally, the incense is how I got a Shundo Lillipup. Yeah, Mars. For me, like, it's not even the raid changes. For me, it was the incense. Like, the incense, like, for me, was, like, the biggest blow. Like, incense was my favorite thing. And it was just so fun to be able to catch all these Pokemon and talk to people and see what comes up. And, you know, incense is relatively cheap and stuff. So I'm like, really, they had to revert it. Like, it was perfect. You don't touch perfection. Ooh, Mr. Friend, tell me how those wings turn out. Let me tell you, air frying has changed our lives here. Air frying is awesome. Yeah, literally Squirtacuno. And then, who knew? I mean, you will Crispy, yeah, it is. But when you know, it's not like it's all at once, so it's not as bad. Hello, what's going on, new friends? Welcome in. Hello, hello. Thank you guys for stopping in. I appreciate all the new chatters. Yeah, I literally freaked out Squirtaculo. Like, it was literally like gibberish afterwards when it was a Shundo. Oh yeah, the Google rewards? Okay. See, I have Apple, so I don't have that as an option. Crispy, I wish incense could go back to the old way. But the old way is the way it currently is. So I'm like, I wish I could go back to the new old way, or the old new way. I don't know. Yeah, I'm so happy I got my Jumbo Lapras. Yeah, definitely, Mars. And I feel like it's not just that, but also, you know, with everything that happened in 2020, like, I feel like a lot of people's outlooks and stuff changed. Where, you know, and a lot of people's lifestyles changed. And so I just think, you know, people going out, it's just different now. So why are we, like, acting like it's the exact same? Hey, Chaotic, you're not allowed to apologize. Class is way more important than my Pokemon stream. I promise. Yeah, Kelvin, I wish Apple provided that. Yeah, Mars, I probably would still be buying a lot of incense now. Right now, I'm looking for a Teensy Lapras. I did just find my Jumbo, so now I'm looking for the world's smallest shiny Lapras. So every shiny Lapras I find, I'm going to catch it, and then I'm going to size check it. Nice, Skull. So without a subscription for Pokemon Home, you can have one free box, which, I mean, that's 30 Pokemon. It definitely helps. Me, I need all 200 boxes, but, you know, you might not need all that much. Crispy, I appreciate that shiny luck. Alright, we got 16 minutes on this sandwich. Not bad, not bad. I would like to have found a shiny. Like look how little these little Lapras are. Like, I'm literally taller than them. That's crazy. Right? What Squirtacuno, I don't even know. They're just so tiny. But no, honestly, like, I didn't think there was a need to change the incense. And I still feel that way. If the incense were still the way it was, I would 100% be doing... I mean, I'm sure I'd still be doing main series as well, but I would be doing Pokemon Go streams at least once a week. At least. I don't know. It was just... It's just so fun, just incensing and just talking to you guys. You never know what pops up. Good times. Steve, you brought it up and now I'm like, oh, I miss it. Good times. You don't know what the good old days are until you're out of the good old days, and now we're out of the good old days. We're out of the good old days. Oh. But you know, I'm sure there'll be a time where I look back at this and I'm like, ah, good times. Why are you dropping with that one? Crispy, you're not allowed to... I heard if you drop with the bronzer emote, you won't make it. Welcome on back, friends. Welcome, welcome. Absolutely. Every single event, Trippy, should have increased incense spawns. 150,000%. You know what broke my heart, though, for Unova Tour? Where the heckalini was our snapshots? Like, come on. See, Crispy, I mean, the math is mathin'. Sean, proof, yep. I don't make it up. I'm telling you the truth. I got my jumbo. I got the jumbo. Lapras. I got the jumbo. Got the jumbo. And folks, if you are new, feel free to also check out my YouTube channel. I upload shorts almost daily, and we upload a video every single week. If you guys haven't done so, make sure you're checking out my new YouTube video that came out on Wednesday. It's literally a couple views away from 1,000. Like, before stream today, it was 8 views away from 1,000. 8! Come back, go watch it, and come back and tell me I ate that. Thank you. Well, I mean, I don't think Unova Tour was no fun. The raids were fun. But I had to pay for the raids. Mm-hmm. Oh, Sean, I'm sure that's what it was. Yeah, you do the drop in hopes you don't make it. Ooh, Alexis, you've been crushing it with your marks today. Calmness mark. Gib. Ah. My Lapras have not been too kind to me in terms of marks. I got 1 personality mark out of all the... No, I got 2 personality marks out of all the 70-something I caught. Which is kind of sad when you think about it, but whatever. My other marks were mostly uncommon and a sleepy, and I got like a single Cloud Watcher, which wasn't bad. I'll take a Cloud Watcher. Right, Steve, in order to make it fun, you did have to grind, which is kind of stressful. It's kind of stressful. Like, I mean, I believe, like, if you grind, you should be rewarded more, but, like, can people who not grind, you know, get some cool things, too? That hunt sucked. You started it when you started streaming? Oh, my... Well, I mean, but you got it done with now, and it paid off because you got a fun personality mark. Ooh, Katia, good luck. You got this. Just remember, it's just a day, and, you know, you're going to have your time off soon. You know, your weekend is coming up. Because isn't your weekend is, I think, Monday, Tuesday. Y'all, I have to do so much work when I get off stream. I have to go grocery shopping. I have to do laundry. I have to do dishes. Like, it's kind of a mess in my house right now. I don't want to do any of it. Was it the worst drop of your career, Sag? Tuesday, Wednesday, my bad. Tuesday, Wednesday. I really do have to be an adult, and then I have to finish editing my video, and I have to edit a couple of shorts tonight, because what I do is I try to get, like, a couple shorts out of the way at a time, so I'm not doing shorts every single night. And, like, I plan it out on my whiteboard. I'm like, okay, this day is going to be this. This day is going to be this. And recently I've tried to, like, kind of change it up. Like, I don't want every single short to just be Scarlet Violet. I'm like, okay, well, one day it'll be Pokemon Go. One day it'll be TCG Pocket. One day it'll be Arceus. One day it'll be Scarlet Violet. So I've been trying to, like, do some things so it's not, like, the same thing every single time. Because I don't know, like, I love all Pokemon. So, like, I want to give, like, all the Pokemon games love. And so I have my little whiteboard and I plan it out. I'm kind of a nerd. Kind of a nerd. Just a wee bit of a nerd. But I think sometime next... I haven't spent money in TCG Pocket in like a month, so I think also sometime next week we're gonna do some TCG Pocket. Oh! I know, being an adult is so stinky. And I was like, Jesse, why don't we just go grocery shopping tomorrow? And he's like, no, we can't. And I'm like, ah. So we gotta go grocery shopping. Ooh, Shiny Chespin is so good. And Crispy, good luck, good luck. All right, 11 minutes left. The rage were something. Well, one thing I don't like, Ropes, is I don't like when, like, the regionals and stuff are egg locked or raid locked. Like, I don't like that. I want to be able to catch everything freely in the wild. And, like, I don't know. I'm still just wondering where our Arceus is, where Manaphy is, where Fiona is. Like, we're still missing stuff from Gen 4. We still missing. Well, you pulled a gold Charizard? That's amazing. So I kind of had this idea, and I want you guys to help me tweak it. Ooh, a box full of Froakies? That's fun. Yeah, honestly, okay, first of all, the shiny trinket should have not expired. There should have 100% not been an expiration date on it. I think that's ridiculous considering I spent, if you spend $15 or more depending on your region, what on the pass, it should not expire, period. End of story. I forgot what I was saying. But anyways, yes. Yeah, Steve, you got blessed with the Sigilyphs. I'm going to need to steal one from you. But also, I know I need to give you something really good in return, which I probably don't. Aw, Crispy, it's going to turn around. I know it, I know it. What was I going to say? Oh, I had an idea. I want to do a TCG Pocket opening stream, like where I spend money, you know, and I open a bunch of packs on TCG Pocket. But I want to do TCG Pocket Roulette, which means I open a random set, but I don't know how to execute the roulette part. So what do you guys think? How can we expand that idea? So it's just, you know, I'm not just opening the new set. I'm not just opening Dialga Palkia. Like, I want to open all of them. How can we make that fun? And I'm like, that would be a fun video. You got this, Crispy. Oh, Steve, yeah, you need to keep that for yourself. That one is really rare. I do have a wheel. I literally, you know what's funny, Mars, is I literally just put my giant wheel downstairs to help clean up my room. I could use the wheel. Scarlet, hello! We could do the wheel spin. But how can we make that, like, does the wheel in itself make it fun? Or, like, what should we do to spin the wheel? Hi, Scarlet. Welcome in. Guys, if you haven't followed my friend Scarlet, please do it. I love her, love her, love her, love her, love her so freaking much. We had a lot of fun playing Repo last night, and she's the best, and give her love. We'll use the wheel. We'll bring the wheel for a card roulette. You know, I have costumes on that wheel. So, like, I've had things written on that wheel for so long that I need to, like, really scrub to get the lettering off. Yeah, honestly, Blue Dan, like, that's, yeah, it would be kind of sucky if Arceus was behind a paywall, but I'm going to assume Arceus will be behind a paywall. I do have a wheel, but then, like, what if we do a spin on it where if, like, I get a gold card, this happens, or if I get a immersive card. Ooh, first shiny, first shiny, first shiny. Probably not Teensy, but we got to start somewhere. Yes! I'll take it. You know, you could have had the rainy mark. That would have been cool, Lappy. Ropes, it's $7.99 USD, so I don't know what that converts to in your currency, but it's fun. Yeah, Arceus will 100% be behind a paywall. If they have an opportunity to put something behind a paywall, like the god of Pokemon will be behind a paywall. The wheel in itself is fun. Okay, okay. But what should we do? Like, we'll play a game with it. For every single immersive or gold card, what happens? Like, something needs to happen. Yeah, it is on Steam. Ropes. Before buying it, like, watch people play it. That's what I suggest. So you'll know if you like it or not. Channel point bidding? But then YouTube can't participate. Oh, thank you, Mars. I guess I got it on sale. You know, in EX raids, you know, I wouldn't be entirely upset with that. Because, like, I get it. Like, the god of Pokemon, they're like, come on out. But I want to get Arceus from my house. But, I mean, he is gone. You gift out a membership on Patreon? Well, I'd have to make a Patreon a little bit more exciting for that to be something. Yeah, so, Ropes, you'd have to make sure you have people to play with. You're sleeping when I start playing, so... yeah. Steve, yeah, that's the end of the book. That's the end of the story right there. You catch Arceus and Finn. Like, well, Squirticudo, I don't even know how they're going to implement Arceus. The paywall would not upset you. What would upset me is you waste time hunting a full odds and go is just like 5. Oh, for you it's like, here, you spent, you know, a year hunting for a full odds shiny Arceus, and they're like, you know, here, what, $5 and we'll give you Arceus. I understand. What if it was behind a masterwork that took months? Retsum, oh my god, imagine. Right? Whatever it would be for Arceus with the plates and stuff, it would have to be probably like, and then the memory would be the Savali. It'd be the same kind of concept for sure. Hi, Cleffa. Welcome in. Did it shake off the taunt? I didn't read. I didn't pay attention. What you up to, Cleffa? Are you still doing some villager hunting on Animal Crossing? All right, we got that one. I'm gonna heal. My King Gambit took a little bit of damage there. Yeah, all crit catches scored can only crit. No, well, I don't like ones that time gate me. Blue Dan, nothing annoys me more than time gates. Like, I'm fine. Tell me to go catch 1,000 Pokemon. Tell me to go make 999 excellent throws. Tell me to go catch 70,000 Ice-type Pokemon. I'll go do it. But the moment you tell me I need to get a heart with my buddy for 10 days, the moment you tell me to go catch a Pokemon for 21 days or go spin a Pokestop for 21 days, you've uninterested me. Uninterested me. Because at that point, I'm being forced to play at a pace. Whether, you know, like, obviously, I could go slower, I could go faster. Like, I want to be able to play the research at a pace that I want to, and I don't like that it's set for me. Well, Squirtacuno, I mean, when you hit level 50, you have to do 999 excellent throws anyways. Like, and they're fun, you know, if you get an easy Pokemon, if you get a certain legendary, if you get a certain big old Pokemon on your screen, easy peasy. Ooh, have fun, Skull, have fun, have fun. Oh my goodness. Successfully defend a gym for 365 days. That would be easy for me because no one here gyms. Every time I drop in a gym here, I'm in there for a minimum 10 days. Like, I have been in a gym for like 4 months. And it's like, you know, that's why I don't put any valuable, like, when I say valuable, like, I don't put Pokemon with like super, super special meaning or super meta Pokemon in the gyms because I'm like, I might need them for something else. Well, no, honestly, Blue Dan, 999 excellent throws. Give it literally, if you play for a little bit on a calm day, if you play for a little bit on a Go Fest or a Go To or a wild area, like, you'll be surprised how fast that adds up. Well, Ropes, I would say before you buy it, watch the game. Watch the game. Don't just buy it because you see a bunch of your friends buying it. You might not like it. Jerem, welcome on back. How are you, friend? Yeah, I get that. Yeah. You don't... I get that, Lightblade. I don't want to be time gated. Tell me to go spin 300 stops, that's fine. But don't tell me... Like, I'd rather you tell me to go spin 300 stops rather than, you know, have to spin I have to go spin one for 30 days straight. Or not in a row, but just 30 days in general. I don't like that. You have to do 999 excellent throws for the level 50, yeah. And, like, for me, so when I had to do the 999 excellent throws, where I lived, my regional was Heracross. And I'm sure y'all know, like, if y'all play Pokemon Go, your regional spawns a lot. Heracross, I can close my eyes and get an excellent throw, because that sucker is ginormous. Oh, yeah, Blue Dan, I get that, I get that. I mean, I don't, but I hear you. How do you know how you could switch Violet Pokemon into Eevee? I don't know what that means. I just thought you were switching games. Yeah, literally, just a bunch of tier 5 raids and you're solid. What if I was gonna say, what if I get the Teensy on my first one? But that definitely was not Teensy. All right, here's what you came up with. All right. I love how you're like, let me cook. And now Alexis is cooking. I love it. Love it. But yeah, the tier 5 raids, you're able to knock those out super easy. And you know, if it's like a legendary that you're not necessarily attached to, just start throwing excellence without like any raspberries or golden raspberries or anything like that. 2-star card, draw a Pokemon blindfolded. 3-star card, wear a helmet, mask, or a costume, I guess. Or okay, so not okay. And then X amount of time, and then this one, wear a costume. Okay, you're cooking. You are cooking. I think I can grow that. I think that gets my brain pumping, Alexis. I like it. If you live in a city, doesn't work in your case. You live in a small village. Oh. Well, how many like Pokemon spawn like when you go out? Do you feel like you see a lot of Pokemon spawn at like maybe like your local grocery store or a local park? I'm glad you can spin 3 Pokestops though from where you live. I mean, you could literally pop a lure and what is the lure spawns? It's been a while, but wasn't it for a lure that a new Pokemon spawns every 2 minutes on a lure? You know, Apex Lugia took me freaking forever, Retsum, because that was the one where you had to get, you know, so many buddy hearts in a row. Like, if you messed up a day, it would reset. That took me like 6 months. Because, like, I had to set reminders on my phone. Well, the Pokemon that you're sending to might not be able to move into that game. That's what that's saying, a skull. It's if the Pokemon says you can take a Pokemon out of the game into another game, but it says one of the Pokemon you're trying to swap can't be moved into this game. That means you cannot move that Pokemon into that game. If it is some Pokemon, you cannot move over there. So look to see what Pokemon it is. I like the visuals of the Apex. I didn't like the time gate of doing things where you couldn't miss a day. All right, here's my jumbo. Let's see. Lapras, number 1 of the Teensy Hunt. Slightly smaller than average, yep. All the early bird tickets are officially sold out. You know, Steve, I'm shocked. I'm shocked. Like, I feel like that was really fast. Steve, I imagine the general admission will go maybe April. You're making all of your Hundo Mega Pokemon. So yes. Oh, Squirtacuno, you go. Yes. That's awesome. We don't know what page 3 of the masterwork research is for Meloetta yet, right? Because like everyone's time gated. So I haven't finished page 1 of Meloetta yet because like you have to catch stuff from every single region from Gen 1 to 5. But for those who've completed it, I think if you went to Unova Tour, like in Vegas, I'm sorry, not Vegas, to LA, you only got a 7-day time gate, right? Or was it a 10-day? What was the time gate for those who went to LA? Because page 2 is a time gate of the Meloetta, so I don't think we know what page 3 is yet. Shelly, honestly, I don't know what Pokemon you're talking about. My brain ain't braining those too hard. I'm going to be honest. Yeah, Skull, unfortunately, not all Pokemon are 100% compatible. But most Pokemon are. Yeah, I'm still on the catch. Where are you guys at with your Meloetta research? Because I'm also on that one. I need to catch Pokemon from Gens 1 through 5, but I've already completed Gen 5. But, like, I'm almost done with Kanto, and the other ones are kind of meh. Alexis, that really helps my brain, so I like that, Alexis. I like it. And you know what? I have some... Alexis, what if one of them would be a really good thing for the crowd, though? Like, what if, like, if I pulled an immersive, I would do a Pokemon poster giveaway? Because I have so many posters. I have so many things to give away. You finally have diamonds again. What did you do? Did you use my mine and just go mining for a bit? Oh, Trippy, you're already done with the others. You just need Hoenn and Sinnoh? Nice. Okay, well, Alcazar, run. Don't take them all. Just fold and go. Yeah, no. So the one you have to complete so many best buddies, that was the one that's also Kecleon, which was the worst masterwork research of all time. Oh, gosh, that was for Gen 3. The Gen 3 one. Which was that one? Jirachi. Okay, Jirachi. Hi, Spiro. TJ, yay! Yes, I'm so happy for you, TJ. Let's go. You finally finished that part. I'm sure you're so happy to finish that part. And now every time I see a Kecleon on stop, I literally groan. I'm like, no. I'm telling you, Bronzer doesn't make it into the Easter pile. Hi, Spiro. So the bunny ones are super pain. Retsum, when I saw that one was coming out, like it was miserable, but I literally I like took so much time and I spent a lot of time grinding out. I spent a lot of time grinding out Pokemon. And like I literally, it was like a whole like 3-4 week period where I would get 7 hearts with this buddy and I'd rotate and get 7 hearts with this buddy. Like I went ham for like 3 or 4 weeks, and I will never do that ever again. You've had the same buddy set for almost 5 years? That's fun! I like how you have the same best buddy. You're consistent. Well, Alexis, if it's like something small, like a poster, I'll buy a stamp. That's fine. That's fine. Brandon, hello, welcome in. How are you? Welcome to the stream. And a Big Bear, welcome on back. Where you been? Where you been? I've been here. I don't leave. Come on. So Spiro, I'm gonna see you when I go to Florida, right? Right? We're gonna go ride Flight of Passage together at Animal Kingdom. Spiro's like, bet, I will be there. I did get my jumbo today. Ooh, you did a lucky trade during G-Max raids? Ooh, how did your lucky trade turn out though, Cess? Brandon, are you going to Go Fest? My calm day was very nice because I stayed home. But Jesse went out and Jesse got a lot of shinies, so he's gonna be able to give some to me. Ooh, a lucky Klefki. That's fun. Was that your Dex entry, Klefki? Oh, you're pretty small. Do you guys think this is the teensy? No, I wouldn't get that lucky. Oh my goodness, this one's small. A little small baby. Okay, perfect, Brandon. Perfect. Right now, we don't have any plans at the moment, but that could change. But yeah, definitely send the DMs. Right, okay. So this isn't it's small, but not the smallest is what we've decided. Pint-sized. That one does look a little smaller, you're right. That's still really cool, Cess. That's awesome that you're able to get that done. You know, Steve, we might. The problem is like what remind me what weekend Go Fest is. Remind me. Our anniversary is May 30th. That the very next week is Go Fest. So it's kind of like literally, and like we have to find a cat sitter and everything. Like us taking, like if we both take a trip, it'll be a little difficult. Like we used to be able to have the guy downstairs watch our cats, but now he no longer lives here, so we have to find a cat sitter and all that too. Target, I don't know if we want to go to Paris. Brandon, that sounds terrible and you know it. You know, Steve, that's true. That's true. I don't know. I think it just stresses me out because like a lot of these things, you know, it's going to be double the price. Like I don't have to just buy one flight ticket. I need to buy 2 flight tickets and this and that. And then it's not one of us out of work. Right now, it's both of us out of work. And, you know, it's just like, oh, crapalini. Honestly, Target, I don't want to go to Paris. I don't. I know, we do need to have our yearly hangout, right? Like, yeah, I'll have you know, like, Jesse and I have been seriously debating. Like, and, like, Jesse potentially has an opportunity for an event thing with, for an upcoming thing. And so he might be going to another state for sort of some kind of opportunity for something. It's tough. Oh, Skull, I'm glad you're enjoying Let's Go Eevee. It's such a good game. Oh my goodness, Brandon, no! It's just, well, we'll see. But it hasn't, Jesse and I aren't neglecting the thought. Just know, like, we are considering, and we do want to go. It's just the realisticness of it. I don't know, Paris just, isn't there a whole bunch of crap going on in Paris? And, like, isn't the crime rate in Paris, like, terrible? Like, Paris ain't the safest place right now. I'll be honest, so, like, for me, going to a country where English wasn't the main language, like, was really, really stressful for me, Target. So when Jesse and I went to Mexico, like, I was super uncomfortable because, like, I couldn't communicate. And, you know, of course, you can bring out your Translate app. You can do this, you can do that. But, like, you can only do so much because of the language barrier. And it's, like, I don't know. For me, like, that was kind of scary, like, going to Mexico and, like, struggling. Like, so for me, like, Mexico, as much as I enjoyed it, like, it kind of freaked me out. Like, you know, within the first hour of us in Mexico, like, we got scammed by the taxi driver, you know? So for me, I'm like, well, you know, is someone else going to try to take advantage of us because we don't speak their language? You know, like, I know, Ropes. Don't think I don't want to go. Like, as much as I say I don't like Jersey, like, I want to go to see you guys. Yeah, Brandon. Yeah. That I'll let you know that word is blocked. That word is blocked, but just because, like, you know, politics stuff, I try to avoid it in chat, but I know you're not, like, trying to, like, say anything bad, so, like, I get you. Yeah, I don't know. Paris, there's just a lot. And the crime rate in Paris is really, really high. I don't want to, like, I don't want to go there. You are, Brandon. Scandalous. But yeah, you know, that's true in the sense of, like, it's probably the crime rate's probably about the same as Mexico. But I don't know, that's expansive. Y'all know, like, even though, like, we don't always get sponsored, right? Like, we can't just assume that things will go our way. And yeah, like, I wish, though. Y'all are so funny. I love you guys. And I appreciate, like, you know, you all are like, go, we want to see you. Because guess what? We want to see you guys, too. You know, what if you all just come to VA and we all go to GoFest together? And, you know, what if we all just went to Washington, D.C. for a global GoFest together? Going to Washington, D.C. sounds way cooler than going to Jersey, right? Literally, Jesse and I can just take a train to D.C. I ain't going to Alaska. You and Jesse can go to Alaska. I'm staying right here. Go to VA just to visit. We have there's two different sides of VA. There's Nova and Sova. Nova is like, you know, big city, fancy pants, rich people. And then there's country and nature and people with thick accents in South Virginia, aka Sova. Nova and Sova might as well be 2 different states here, people. Shelly, they would. Crispy more than me? Read some, or, you know, you come here and I'll be your chaperone then. Wait, is your 50th birthday GoFest weekend for Global? Is that how the timeline works, Retsum? Yep. Oh, snap. Red Sum's 50 over the hill. Well, gonna be 50 for Go Fest. Ooh, Trippy, that sounds exciting. Wahahaha. That's T-Slayers. Oh, we could go bug T-Slayers too and tell him to join us. I'll be honest, though, my town doesn't have much. Like, Huncho's visited us. And, you know, when Huncho first visited us, we were still rather new, so we wouldn't know what to show Huncho, but there's not much to do in this town, but, you know, it's not bad. You know, we'd take it to, like, DC or something. You know, our downtown is really cute. We have, one thing I love about this town is the restaurants, because we have a lot of, you know, like, of course we have, like, our, you know, chains and stuff, but we also have a lot of good, like, ma and pa restaurants. Like, every time we have someone visit, which isn't often, but, you know, Huncho visited, we took him to our favorite restaurant. My Uncle Todd visited, we took him to my favorite restaurant. And my parents, we tried to take them to my favorite restaurant, but due to because it was a family thing, a family place, they all took like off a whole week until the restaurant was closed that entire week. They are Red Sum. In Orlando, you don't really have that. Like a half an hour away? That's not bad, Trips. Yeah, Red Sum. We know a couple of good places. I need to try more. We have a lot of Mexican restaurants here, and I gotta try some of them. But I just haven't yet. Just because Jesse's has a sensitive belly, and I'm like, I don't know. I don't want to eat there if Jesse doesn't, so, like, I haven't tried them. Oh, that's great, Skull. I'm glad you're, you know, you're getting some nostalgia. And folks, if you're new, make sure you're dropping follows. If you're on Twitch, make sure you're subscribing. If you're on YouTube, both are free and both help me out a ton. We will be going live again tomorrow. No, we're not going live again tomorrow. We're off tomorrow. We'll be going live again on Tuesday, where we're going to be doing some Pokemon Legends Arceus. So Pokemon Legends Arceus on Tuesday, and then we are doing Skeledirge raids on Thursday. So we're going to be very, very busy the next couple of streams. And we're gonna get a shiny alpha on Tuesday. We're gonna get a shiny alpha hippo down is what I'm thinking. So we have Skeledirge raid, Sean, up until Thursday night. And then when stream ends, it's swapping over to Quaquaval. But Skeledirge, I think, technically started... Skeledirge started last Thursday night. So on the last day of Skeledirge is when we're going to complete them. So anyone who waits last minute like me gets to catch Skeledirge. And we'll do a bunch of raids because I know a lot of Herba Mysticas are dropping. So we'll make sure, you know, people can keep joining and joining and joining and get that Herba. It'll be a good day. And I need bitter. Literally last raid day, I got so many Herba Mysticas, but not a single one of them was bitter Herba. Y'all, I'm so happy I got the jumbo. I got that jumbo, baby. I got the jumbo. I got the jumbo. Ooh, I got the jumbo. Did you guys know I got a jumbo? But yeah, Quaquaval is going to be Thursday night. And that's going to go on for an entire week. And once Quaquaval raids are over, that's when also the event outbreaks end. So all these event outbreaks that you see in Paldea, Kitakami, and Blueberry, they've been going on for 3 weeks. Lavender Town rules. Oh no, Sean, no. Dude, the stream's flying by. Holy majoli. Can I get one more shiny? Like this outbreak seems like it would be really, really good, but honestly, it's been kind of mid this entire time. What in the world? How could you convince a mother from the UK to go to Jersey for Pokemon Go? To New Jersey for Pokemon Go. How do you think you can manage that? How? Tell me how. Crispy, I like daylight savings. Like, I prefer, like, this time better. I just don't like the change of it originally. Oh, you're tiny, too. This one's small. I don't know. They all look tiny to me. All of them. Yep, you're 0 for 5, Crispy. Oh, Crispy, or Trippy. That is so cute with the Easter theme. Little chick. I like this one better, but I just don't like the change of it. I barely even see it as GoFest Jersey. It is still basically New York. That's so true. It's basically still New York. Hi, Caroline. Welcome in. Alexis, you know, I don't know. I guess I still think of, like, OG. So, like, when I don't even know what the old one even sounds like, or the new one even sounds like. The Easter theme is so cute, isn't it? So cute. Can you de-thaw? De-thaw. Of course you're going to use Parish Song when I'm frozen. No, I know you're always lurking, Caroline. I appreciate you so much. Well, so for those who are going to GoFest, where are you guys staying? Are you staying in New York or are you staying in Jersey? And where are you flying to? Brandon, if you don't, do you know what your next adventure is going to be or not yet? Aw, thank you, Crazy Coo, for that legend call out. I appreciate you. You're so... Ropes, are you going to be... So you're going to be staying in New York. Are you going to be landing in LaGuardia or are you going to land in the airport in Jersey? I mean, if this was a teensy, I would kind of lose it. It is kind of tiny. Lower Manhattan and LaGuardia, Newark. So well, so last GoFest I landed in Newark, and then it was just not enjoyable. Because getting back to Newark was super annoying. So it's like you could land in Newark or... I mean, I don't know. I guess maybe the right call is LaGuardia. So do you think a lot of people are just staying in New York? Ooh, catch it, Crispy. Hopefully you get a good mark. That's so stressful, Brandon. I'm sorry you have to experience that. Like, that's literally... That's awful. That sucks. I'm really, really sorry. Are you gonna keep the sleepy mark, Crispy? Like, I just wish you could be able to, like, complete your research and not have to worry about any of that. I shook off the taunt. And there's, like, look at my audience I have. If it went to New York, it would be me constantly being like, OMG, you fought X-Villain here in Spider-Man. And I'm not understanding, Big Bear. How in the world are you going to convince your mother? Burn and Tell. It will be throughout Jersey City or whatever, wherever that's going to be, and the 5 boroughs. They officially announced it's going to be in the 5 boroughs as well. So, the city experience you'll be able to have it throughout all the boroughs. It's going to be good. I think it says it when you purchase the city experience. Branded as a New York trip that happens to have 5 hours in Jersey. So you think your mother wants to go to New York? That's funny. For Pokemon. You know, I don't think you'll be able to do it, Big Bear. I'd like to see you try. Kessie is a nerd. It's the reason yeah, if they didn't have the 5 boroughs, like, then of course we'd all stay in Jersey. Alright, we crit caught it. This one could be a teensy, honestly. Last year she told you she wants to go to New York. But could you disguise your GoFest trip as just a trip to New York for her? It's what you've wanted to do, Mom. Or Mum. Do you say Mum? You probably say Mum. But hi, Vernon Zell. How are yous? So yeah, what everyone thought was a New Jersey GoFest. Once they announced like the city experience, everyone's like, oh, it's actually a GoFest New York. It's just the city experience. Well, the park experience is in Jersey. It's technically a New York trip. It's pretty funny. Yeah, so that's the sole reason. I mean, I will say like I just hope like what is the travel time from say Manhattan to the park? You're doing some errands today. Got your passport renewal taken. Oh my gosh, yay! Look at you adulting. I'm so proud of you. With a slight, right, just a slight part, just a slight detour. I mean, Randall's Island was already inconvenient. Like, it can't be any more inconvenient, right? 45 minutes, but close to an hour. Probably an hour. Oh my god. Wow. Trippy passport stuff isn't fun. It's boring. I get it. You want to go by... Literally, Steve, just go to Randall's Island, flip it off, and you feel satisfaction just for that and just leave. That sounds wonderful. No, Thiggy, like, GoFest is kind of stressful. I don't know. I don't want it in the New York area anymore. It's stressful because when it was at Randall's Island Park, getting to Randall's Island sucked. But it seems like now getting to this island or getting to this park is going to suck because the city experience is always the best. It always triumphs the park experience. It just does. And they're like, yeah, the 5 boroughs of New York. So it's like, okay, so we just need to stay in New York because of course you're going to get a better gameplay experience in New York. Oh, no, that bus was fantastic, Burn and Sell. I just remember that last year, the buses, way more people knew about the buses last year because that line was ridiculous for the buses. Crispy, the time's going to come, I know it. Literally, Steve, and it's just like there. And like no changes, but like still all the same stuff from the construction's there. No, Brandon, he would. Honestly, really central. I mean, Bryant Park, though, is really good. Yeah, that's true, Blue Dan. That's true. The Global will still be good. Burn and Zell. So many people knew about the bus last year. So many people. It was wild. Yeah, I'm guessing it won't be in this area next year. We'll keep on trying, Skull. That's the beauty of shiny hunting. Like, how long did we wait in the line for the bus to get to the park last year? Cyclops, right? Manifest that. I mean, I liked it being in Chicago better. It was just easier to get around. New York is just not, I mean, the transportation is there, but the parks, it's not as easy to get to the parks comparatively to this and that. It's just all these. I also really liked Seattle because Seattle, it's like, okay, it's literally right there. I remember just walking. You know, Orlando would not be a good place for GoFest. Like, Orlando has no, like, giant park unless we did it at, like, wherever we do Warped Tour, like, maybe there, but I don't even think that would be big enough. I don't even think that would be big enough. You got 17 shiny Applin today. Oh my god, you got so many. Crispy. The jumbo is in your future. I know it. Hi, Jesse. Do you need help? Yeah, I am. Do the wild area there, not in the summer heat. But that might be too cold at that point. Because it's like, what, mid-February? And isn't February like the coldest month of the year? I remember GoFest in London after the event ended. Every single person on the train was playing Pokemon Go. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Cold in November. That's cold. Cyclops, if it's under 60, that's freaking cold. I wouldn't either, Trippy. I wouldn't either. I mean, would I like somewhere just new in general? Yes, but getting to the parks and stuff around the New York area is kind of stressful. All right, Bird and Zell, bet. We're going to Kansas Go Fest. Love it. I got 2 shinies. That second one was pretty tiny. Let's see. This one is slightly smaller than average. Okay, then that tells me the other one's probably a pint-sized powerhouse. Steve, I don't know. 60 would be a little too cold for me. Shut up. Shut up. Number 2. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. No way. I was like, maybe this will be it, and I really got them on the... I just got the jumbo when I just... my Jumbo an hour ago. Oh my God. Oh my God. Now this is a tiny Pokemon. You almost never see one this little. This might be the world's smallest Lapras. I think this mini Pokemon deserves a mark. I think this mini Pokemon deserves a mark for being such a triumph to tininess. Yippee! Lapras receives the mini mark. Yes! 72 or 73 for Jumbo, and now 3 for... And now only 3 for Teensy Lapras. Yes! I had this weird feeling. I was like, that Lapras is really tiny. That Lapras was so tiny! What a great way to wrap up stream. Alright, let's take a look. Here is the mark. Look at this, look at this, look at this. We got it! The mini mark. A mark for a Pokemon that's the smallest it can be. Oh my God. We got it. Lapras the teeny. We got it. We gotta save it. We gotta save it. We finished our Lapras. So that means probably Friday we're gonna go for a Jumbo Applin. So on Tuesday we're gonna do Pokemon Legends Arceus. We're gonna do some shiny alpha hunting. Thursday we're gonna do Skeledirge raids. And then Friday, we're probably going to do some Applin hunting, which is exciting. I did not expect to get both Lapras done in one day. What the heckalini? What the heckalini? Alrighty, folks, what we're going to go ahead and do is we're going to go ahead and raid out. I know, it's 7 already. Time literally flew by today. Thank you guys for all the redeems. Thank you for all the love. I really, really, really appreciate it. We're going to go ahead and raid my friend Jake, who is absolutely awesome. He is doing some DAs because Dialga is not nice to him. He is on over 400 Dynamax adventures without DAs. YouTube, I am ending here. So YouTube, I'll be back again live on Tuesday about 3:30, 3:45 your time, or my time. So Eastern. But I'll see you soon, YouTube. Bye. I appreciate you, tubes at the U. See you soon.